How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another Archive of the Empire watch party. Come on. Are we waiting on Nerd?
We can do it.
I've killed you like 10 times over right now. 11.
That would be
12
during like the Dooku battle. If Dooku's like, hold on, I have a very special Allen wrench that I need on this saber.
Wait a minute. Pause the fight. Pause the fight. You always did that with your brothers or your siblings growing up. Pause the fight.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, there we go. We got something. We have life. I love it. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Archives of the Empire, our special watch party. We are super excited to be here with you guys, to be doing this watch party. We already have Mojo in the house. Hello there. Good to see you. We'll just straight up cover Nerd's face. We don't need to see that. Oh, man, we appreciate it. This time, courtesy of Kyber Forge, we came prepared with a clock up here. So as soon as we start the movie, that's going to be running, and then you'll be able to see where our timestamp is without having to ask and us having to pause.
Now, you say courtesy of me. Basically, all I did was like, hey, guys, wouldn't this be cool if we did this? And then
we all
that's
agreed.
my contribution.
Hey, but you're the one that made it happen. You put it up there. So, obviously, I am dressed as a Jedi. This is part of my Obi-Wan outfit. I'm still growing out my hair. I don't quite have, as my esteemed colleagues have pointed out, I don't quite have the hair yet, the mullet hair, but we're getting there. It's growing. Just stay with me on this, all right?
I believe in you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I try to pet my hair every night, do the 20 brushes, to make sure that it's growing out nice and full. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's great.
He does 20 brushes on each strand of hair individually.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Feathered and lethal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. These luscious locks of gold aren't there for no reason. So So, guys, we are going to start the movie here in about, 20 minutes-ish. We wanted to give you guys an opportunity to get in, get it set up. I need to get it pulled up. The usual. So, get up. We're going to be watching Attack of the Clones. Like I said, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. I'm going to switch some screens around here. All right, let's see here. We'll switch that over there, and we're going to put this over here because I like to watch my movies on my big screen.
Brag.
You got to make sure you brush once a week. It might be like a lion's mane in no time. LOL. True story. I'm trying. I'm working on it. We'll see what happens here.
Some of that like horse stuff that like they put in hair and like make it all shiny.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that does anything. I'm losing mine. So if it just stays there, I'm happy.
Right. Absolutely. We might have a guest join us in a little bit, a little while here.
And guys, actually, I've kept this under wraps. Like I haven't told anybody. I've not told anybody all day. I sent the link to him. He said he'd be on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ewan McGregor. April Fools.
I don't like sand. Yeah. That's Mr. Star Wars Nerds department down there.
Bro, listen. Yesterday, there was nothing for us to do at work. And I told Kyber about this, but I had to fill up like these giant, like 1-ton bags with 700 pounds of freaking sand. Just different types of sand. And I'm like, bro, this sucks.
That is awesome. You're like, now I understand Anakin's plight.
Bro, I've always known it. I hate the beach for a reason.
There's somebody out there like that is just filing away the punishments in hell, and they're just like, that is a great idea. Feeling bad for Stan for the rest of your life.
Right? All right, guys. I'm excited for this. I've been really like, out of all of them, it's been, probably Attack of the Clones is the one I haven't seen. Like, it's been the longest like period of time since I've seen it.
Same. I was just thinking that it's been a bit since I've seen Attack of the Clones.
I literally just watched it last week on Whatnot.
This dude can't wait for crap, man. This dude's over here reading our Revenge of the Sith novel like 10 times over while I'm still on chapter 15. You know what I mean? Like,
bro,
good
it's
Lord.
not my fault. It's just that good.
It is
your
good.
fault.
He's not wrong.
I did have to give
So-
myself a break today, though, and I listened to Dark Force Rising. So,
Should I go
Sparky
through,
says, spoilers, the clones attack. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was wondering what
Dang
happened.
it.
Come on, Sparky.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
I thought a
Well, we don't know
singular
how
Tamara
they
Morrison
attack.
was going to take on everybody.
Right? I will say this, Kyber Fords, I was telling Star Wars Nerd this earlier, and I don't know if I texted it in the group. I thought maybe I did, maybe I didn't. About the whole Yoda and Obi-Wan scene
I don't know
Mhm.
in Revenge of the
if
Sith.
Kyber,
when-
are you at that part? Have you gotten past like chapter 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so that part where he's like he's pretending to be a hunchback and he's like pretending he has a baby in his arms, but it's
Mhm.
freaking Yoda, and like he comes close and he's like, "How do we tell if it's an actual Jedi baby?" And then Yoda's like, "By my saber," and then like proceeds to kill him, and I'm like, "All right, I want to see that on screen."
There are so many parts that just needed to be in the movie from
Yes.
that book.
Yes. Absolutely. The part where Anakin like mimics Yoda, that was hilarious,
That's like the best thing ever in the history of Star Wars.
right?
We were robbed of Hayden Christensen's Yoda impression. Like,
I know. That's one thing. If I ever meet him, I'm gonna ask him and be like, "Okay, here's the deal. I read the Revenge of the Sith
Okay.
novel. There's a part
I
in
know
there.
which one I'm going with, guys. Perfect Attack of the Clones one.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Of course, I've got the Obi-Wan Kenobi pulled up, so you know that.
Hey, so there we go.
Heck yeah,
Just whenever the sabers come out, it's just going to take a very long time for mine to get going.
right?
Well, just save
Come
yours
on,
for
man.
save
Hurry
yours for
up!
the seismic charge.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
can
gonna
do
do
it once
that?
in the whole movie. Good.
Star Wars Nerd, are you gonna do the
Right.
Count Dooku?
Oh, the Master Windu.
That or the straight Count Dooku red lightsaber? Either one.
Well, this is the only one that's charged, so I'm
Well, I
rocking
actually
both,
am next
so.
to each other. So. Oh wait, never mind. Hit the wrong button. Silly.
Macman says hello there. Hello there, Macman. Good to see you. Good to see you. We will be getting started here in about 15 minutes with Attack of the Clones. You have fought valiantly and lost. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm not going to stay in this the whole time. At some point, I'm probably going to get up and go change, but I wanted to at least start the stream with this.
Okay, so should I go through all the beautiful things that I got
Yes,
since
let's do
last
it.
we've talked? Okay,
Let's do it.
so figures or cards first?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. We'll go with the figures first, so I can put them back away. So since we're doing prequels, I got this at the toy show, 50th anniversary Mall Black series.
Bro, that's dope. Bro.
With the comic book art.
Heck
And
yeah.
then, dude, cannot believe I found this thing. I love this thing more than anything.
Oh, that's so
Dark
Rip it out the package right
Revan.
now.
BT Dubs.
Let's play with it.
We have a celebrity in the house, Mix Brick Creations and Collectibles. How are you, Bricks?
Hello there.
So Revan will go back up here on his spot, and Mr. Maul back here.
Oh,
no,
Gazer.
Brandon.
Yeah.
So, you know how you asked me in our interview how I'm always saying Obi-Wan Kenobi's line, even though I hate Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yes.
Technically, I'm saying General Grievous's line because canonically he said it first.
True. Wins on technicality. It's the best way of winning.
I hate you.
I literally just thought of that.
I hate you. Says that's
So
amazing.
here's the
Beckman
cards.
says that's amazing, Kyber. Says my guy is dressed as Obi-Wan. Hell yeah. Yeah. See,
I'll
he
just
gets
wait
it.
for
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith.
Official
So,
Darth
guys-
Disney. What's up? Official Darth
Hey,
Disney.
what's up,
Thank you for
dude?
joining.
Hello there.
So you guys know how I've been going on and on about these 2012 Galactic Files cards.
Yeah.
Finally bought some.
Okay.
Found the coolest Han Solo card that exists. I'm sorry, nerd. It is.
Ooh.
But is it a
Dude.
2 out of 5?
It's not numbered at all. It's a common, but it's freaking sick.
What is it a 2 out of 5?
Hello there.
Still cooler.
Look at his official Darth Disney. General
then-
Kenobi. Hello there.
I finally got a Star Killer card.
Ooh. Okay,
Refractor.
I really like that.
It's actually pretty sick.
And then actually on Indoors stream, he got these to me quick, but I got a couple of these off of him. I got this patch card,
Oh, that's dope.
and then got this stamp card.
Ooh, I've never seen a stamp card.
I haven't either.
Official Darth says,
And then-
ooh, shiny.
Adding to the list of Sam Whitmer autographs, another Galactic Files card.
Oh, dude, that's sweet.
And then this is a special Jungle Jedi did this. Star
That's
Killer in his
cool.
Sith armor.
Like he drew that?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
shit.
actually he ordered
Wow.
a bunch of sketch cards off of battle packs, and he's going to have some. It's going to have like because like this is just one that has like his signature on it, but he's going to have one like backing and everything. And like him and a bunch of artists are going to start doing like sketch cards.
Wow, that's really cool.
This one is dope. This is out of 35, 11 out of 35. Galactic File Sidious, red foil.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I like
And
it.
then this is my best Star Killer card I got because I got a couple of them. This one is 6 out of 99.
Bro, that's cool.
The scene when Vader stabs him in the back.
Yeah.
Bro, they did him and freaking Biggs Darklighter so dirty on the cards.
Yeah.
Right. Real quick, appreciate all 8 of you in here. In about 12 minutes or so, we're gonna start Attack of the Clones. Obviously, we got a timer up here now that Kyber Forge is gonna be starting, so you guys know our timestamp when we start.
Kyber ain't starting nothing. I
I
am.
was like, I didn't do anything.
That's Star Wars nerd. Never mind, it's Star Wars nerd. I was wrong.
I didn't do anything.
My bad. My bad. I forgot. My bad.
So this is going to be a Roger Christian autograph. This is 79 out of 99.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's from 2018 Galactic Files. And then one of the rare times you'll ever see this nameplate on this character, a Darth Vader.
Whoa, that's cool. Official
And then
Darth Disney says my favorite scene from both those games is when Vader just says, "I lied."
You promised you would stay away. I lied.
and then basically like he does the same thing again later where he's like, if you don't do this, she dies. If you do this, she dies.
Like mom tells you to do the dishes, you say you do it, you go hang out with friends, she calls pissed like you said you did the dishes. Nah, bruh, I lied. Jeez. Are
And
you guys
then
going to
these-
Japan celebration? Unfortunately, I am not. We are going to ICCC though. If you're going to be
Yeah.
there, all 3 of us are going to be there. Eventually I'm going to hang out with my homie Kyber
Oh.
Forge. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, he is a fellow Ohioan, Central Ohioan as well, just like me. So definitely going to chill with him sometime.
Heck yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. About 10 minutes, guys. We'll be starting the movie here. I got it pulled up. I'm
Oh,
excited
and an
for this.
awesome ICC Con news. My wife got approved for her days off, so she's going to be able to make it to ICC Con with us.
Oh,
And my
sick.
kid.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah, they'll both be there.
Heck yeah, dude. You agreed to stay away. I lied. Nada, I'm broke AF. Let's see. I need to go to ICCC probably next year. Hella projects going to Tampa Bay Comic Con. Sick.
Oh, that's
Millennium Workshop. Good evening. Welcome in.
Hey, how's it going, dude?
Good to have you, dude. We are watching Attack of the Clones. We're having a live watch party here for it. So we'll be starting about 9 minutes or so. So
Me and him actually just missed each other at the toy show.
Really?
Yeah. He was like just there, like right before I was. So he also has that awesome video up of going through the Toy Con.
Dang. Wild. Let's see here. I'm gonna send. All right. Yep, about 8 minutes here. We're gonna get going and start playing this movie.
Yay.
Yay! Oh man. By the way, guys, we'll run a few of these here real quick. While you're at it and while we're waiting, if you've already got it pulled up. If you guys go to ICCC Nashville, you want to go, use code Gazer10 or SWNerd10 to get 10% off any tickets, including VIP. If you are a veteran of any kind, active military, you get 25% off. Now, guys, for the 8 of you that are in here, and we'll announce this as we continue going on through the live stream, if you can get us, all 3 of us, to 500 subscribers each on YouTube. So Star Wars Nerd hits 500, I hit 500, Kyber Forge hits 500. We will have a live giveaway for a pair of ICCC tickets for the entire general admission for the entire weekend. So if you want to win a pair of general admission tickets for the weekend, got to help get us to 500 subscribers each on YouTube. That gets done, we're doing a giveaway, baby. We're doing a giveaway. So
and don't forget, if I hit 500 subs before ICCC, I'm going to Slave Lay on Saturday.
So it's a double whammy.
Double win.
Right. Oh, look at this. Battle Pack said, I'll add some Lego to the givey for the boys. Yeah.
Look at that.
So
Look at
guys, get this. Not only will you win a pair of tickets to ICCC for the weekend, you will also win a Lego set from Battle Packs himself as well, the winner. So you get
and those are some sick
stuff. Yes. But you got to get all 3 of us to 500 subscribers before ICCC comes. Let's see. Millennium says it's the most epic toy show. Official Darth Disney says I'm totally lacking right now. I'm in the middle of a COD match. Got to point out Anakin Saberblade getting caught in his robe in the droid factory. I've never seen that. Appreciate that, Battle Packs, by the way. Thank you so much for adding that. Kyber, is that a full Captain Rex suit behind you? If so, where'd you get it?
Oh, no, it's not. That was one thing I forgot to mention. I got at the toy show. This is my new co-host, Rex. Just a little standee. It's basically like a yard sign, but they made a bunch of them that were like Star Wars characters. So like
Sick.
I was deciding between him, Fives, and Mando was what I got it down to. But then I went with Rex. So I think I picked right. Heck
yeah, dude. I like it. Mojo says, and in the arena when Kiata Mundi's saber blade color changes. Yep. Bryant Collectibles says he'll add an autograph to the giveaway.
Look at
Millennium
that,
Workshop says I'll make something of my own choice for the giveaway. So guys,
you guys
listen,
are awesome.
Thank you guys so much for adding that. We really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Now that we have 11 in here, we're gonna go through this again. If before ICCC Con, if you guys get all 3 of us to 500 subscribers, we are going to do a giveaway. And that giveaway package will include the following: 2 general admission tickets for the whole weekend at ICCC. It will include an Lego set from Battle Packs and his website. It will also include an autograph from Bryant Collectibles, and Millennium Workshop is going to make something of his choosing to give away as well. So you are going to get all of that in a giveaway if you guys get us to 500 subscribers by the time ICCC rolls along. Plus, as an added bonus, you know that little cherry on top they stick on top of a sundae? Mr. Star Wars Nerd will dress up as Slave Leia for a day at ICCC. I know y'all want to see that.
Everybody wins.
Yeah, everybody wins. So,
thank you guys. That was an awesome gesture, you guys.
Yes, thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate that. That is awesome. We love each and every one of you and appreciate it. No cheery, please. We will stop it at the cherry. Fair enough. See, Battle Packs is one of the few that doesn't want to see the cherry. He just wants to see the toes. Sparky says that's a nasty cherry.
For those of you concerned, I'm gonna wear like a tank top and shorts underneath it. I'm not going like full like skin showing. No, I'm too self-conscious for
Like, you probably have to go get waxed.
All right, guys. We got about 3 minutes here before we start. So grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your any snack you want.
Snacky snacks.
The snacky snacks. So I'm gonna call down one of my kids here. Refill my water.
I don't got mine trained like that yet. She would just say, no.
Don't wear nothing.
Do it.
I'm good. I'll wear the tank top and shorts underneath.
and you know, of course, it would be like unseasonably cold that one day.
Bro.
Look at official Darth Disney. Get him waxed. Get him waxed.
No.
I love it. Guys, we got about 2 minutes here. Don't forget, we'll keep announcing that giveaway once we hit 500 each. As the show goes on and as we're talking and stuff, we'll be sure to keep announcing that. So, and then
make it interesting, and we all have to hit 500 at the same time, like same exact moment and minute and everything.
I don't want to make it too hard. I just want to get to 500.
Hey, we don't have that long till ICCC. They got to get a move on this.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But if they can get a move on this, they are winning. Whoever wins is going to win a lot of
that's
stuff.
A prize pack right there.
Yeah. So, yeah, spread the word. And we will also make an official announcement for Instagram and everything that we'll post so that you guys can spread the word. Get your grandma to subscribe. Get your sister. Get your mother. You know, everyone. So
I'm sure Grandma likes Star Wars.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, it was really cool.
Han Solo is so handsome.
Right? Before we start real quick, I actually have a guy on my route that I was talking to him. He's an older gentleman, and he was like, I was asking him about Star Wars. Hey, James. Water bottle. I was asking him about Star Wars. He's an older gentleman, like retired and everything. And he was like, yeah, actually, I saw the original Star Wars when it came out in theaters. I took one of my kids with me. I'm like, dude, I want to talk to you. Like, it was so funny. Millennium says last June, I only had 250 subs and he's at 1,000 now. Look at him go. Love it. Official Darth Disney says, I'm going to get struck by lightning while being eaten by a shark and win the lottery in the same day before y'all hit that on the dot for 3 of y'all. Right? Yeah, we're not looking for on the dot, but we really appreciate everyone making this a big
so
prize
you're saying
package.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. Yeah. What's up, Optic? How you doing?
Optic, what's up, buddy?
Hello.
Oh,
brought
we got a
some-
saber out.
Yes, he's got the Yoda.
We
for
got the
this.
Yoda.
This is great. This is
Yeah,
great.
I'm ready for Dooku.
Optic, did you just hear the prize package that we just offered courtesy of some friends of ours?
No, what is it?
So here's the prize package. If before ICCC, all of our fans can get us to 500 subscribers, all three of us, we are going to give away 2 general admission tickets for the entire weekend of ICCC. Battle Pack said he'll give away, including in that package, a Lego set. Bryant Collectibles is going to add an autograph of some type. And
Dude.
Millennium Workshop is going to add something of his choice that he makes to the prize package as well.
I don't know, man. You shorted him.
I'm sorry for shortchanging you like that. For some reason, I thought it was 1,000. But hey, you know what? More credit to you, dude, because that's impressive, my guy. Might have to pull that giveaway. No. Did I say 1,000? I meant like 2,000 or 3,000. You have like 2,000 or 3,000 now, right? Dude. I love it. Let's see. And Star Wars Nerd is getting waxed. Oh, I love it. All right, guys, we are ready to go here. Optic, you got the movie pulled up?
I do. We haven't started at all yet, right?
No, we have not at all.
Nope.
So, we are going to watch everything from the very beginning. I'm going to hit the restart button on mine because my kids were watching this a little bit. So,
Yeah, if anybody has to take a break, just do it. The movie will just keep on going.
yep. And the timer will be going up there, courtesy of Star Wars Nerd. So, all right, here we go, guys.
Not
You
me.
ready?
Not me.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
'20th Century Fox.
Official Darth Disney. All you need to do is pull up your Disney and pull it up, and this is the timestamp up in the corner where we're at. So you can pull it up and watch along with us. I'm going full screen. This is great. Man, that opening scroll, there's just something about it that's so like
You know, I don't think I've ever actually read like the text scroll for this movie.
you're gonna now.
Oh, you're gonna find some really funny things in it.
Oh, sorry, Official Darth Disney. Attack of the Clones.
You acted like you can't read the title. Unless it just says no, it literally says Attack of the Clones live watch party. Unless you're
Kyber
watching
sends
on
cheering
Kyber's.
messages. There it is. It's all Kyber's fault.
Yep, I did it. Oh me. Sorry guys, I let everybody down.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is pretty good. Say less.
I love the sound design in these movies, man.
Same. The
Oh,
sound of
yeah.
that ship sounds so good.
Yeah, everything was definitely upgraded in this movie.
Yeah.
So, what were you guys thinking the first time you watched this, and you just totally thought like they just bam knocked like Padme out in the first like 5 minutes?
Oh, dude, I was devastated because I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I was like, no.
What a twist!
Bro, I honestly don't remember. I was like 5 years old when I first saw this movie.
God. Okay, so I was like a junior in high school.
Which, by the way, real quick, Star Wars Nerd, I think you said you read it, but when we get to the Tusken slaying, I want you to kind of talk about some of the stuff that's in the book that's not in the movie.
Well, let me go ahead and pull it up. Get it. Oh, did I save it already? No, I did not.
Famous last words.
Right. There was
Yeah,
no danger at all. Boom.
they just made that the
Well.
trigger.
You have
You
failed me
didn't
for the
fail. You
last
literally
time.
did your job. You were a decoy.
You fulfilled
And
your
you
job
decoyed.
beautifully.
Kablamo.
No shoes. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
That's a quick way to get a promotion.
Well, look at Darth Vader. Look
So,
at how
is
he
there,
promoted
like-
everybody.
Is there like an expanded universe novel where it talks about how like Windu turned like against Palpatine? Because they talk about it in the book, like before Episode 3, that like, oh yeah, he was a big fan, and then like something happened, and then he
I don't know.
changed his mind on him.
Going back to this real quick, like you were talking about, Captain Piet, move our field forces beyond the energy shield. You are in command now, Admiral Piet. And he's like, thanks, I think.
I love that thing on the lightsaber because it is so long. It just goes.
Yeah.
You don't know shit, Kiadi.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah, shut up and take a seat. No, I'm just kidding.
there's Jedi know everything, don't they? They
Bro, straight face, one arm chilling.
Do you think like Palpatine's looking out the window because while they're all having that conversation, he's too busy laughing so hard?
Probably. Sounds about right.
The scrolled spice miners.
I like to think.
Like, y'all
I
are
like
a
to think-
bunch of dummies. Like, what in the world?
I like to
Right.
think that when he starts talking, Mace Windu's like, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Bro, did y'all ever notice Yoda's face whenever Palpatine finishes Padme's sentence? Dude just looks at him like, what are you? Hold up here.
Wait a
Something ain't
minute.
right, but I don't know what it is.
I saw all the windows go out for a second there. I was like,
Here we go. I'm trying to show Ian the Force Unleashed, dude. Someone lightsaber.
That's what I gotta tell myself like every day.
I'm sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Obi!
Hmm.
I
was
love that
good.
Jar Jar decides to make eye contact with the camera as he like comes through here. Like even a CGI character still can't stay on his points. God, he's so creepy in this movie.
He's so creepy. You can tell he hasn't been out in a while.
You don't talk to girls, do you?
Sheltered much?
It's like that. You say something like that, it's like block.
Basta Yoda.
The fuck?
Really, that is the
100%.
translation.
Oh man. Ooh,
You know-
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, Millennium Workshop.
Bro just said sheltered much like it wasn't space. No, I'm just saying in like the 10 years since Phantom Menace, like he clearly hasn't gotten out at all. All the panels just finished off the water jet. Nice, dude. You gotta throw up some pictures, Millennium Workshop.
Yeah.
Bus.
He's busting with happiness.
Me some bussin'.
There is a time in our future where just a generation is just going to like decide that they're just going to do all their slang based on Jar Jar Binks.
100%.
Oh,
There's a
John.
guy on Instagram. I can't remember his name. He does a lot of different things, but he does this one where it's like if Romeo and Juliet were written with today's language, and like he does that whole thing with like those words like bussin' and like all these other. It's
Riz.
hilarious. Yes, 100%. It's so funny.
No mistakes. Django, just go do it yourself.
I know,
There's
right?
a bounty hunter in the galaxy, but yet we don't get to see you bounty hunt whatsoever.
He's got to delegate.
Yeah. Because he would have completed the job and the movie would have been over.
True.
That's right. You just George Lucas pops up on the screen.
He's subcontracting.
Exactly.
He's
He's got
subleasing.
too much on his plate, guys. He's like, I can't deal with this crap.
That statement made no sense.
Right? I was just thinking about that.
Oh, now Zam's got to delegate to this robot.
Yeah. Like, and then the robot delegates out to the bugs.
Mistakes were made.
Because of your mom.
Padme gets bit by the brain worm. Michael Bay ending credits.
No, Transformer burst through the side of the building before it happened too.
Not easily broken, but literally broken, just like walk away at any time, like Ahsoka did.
Yeah.
Like literally everybody else did.
It's impossible to do when it's not.
Maybe in the interest of remaining a Jedi.
The bugs through the window trick works every time, except for when it doesn't. R2, you're supposed to be sensing stuff and scanning. But you ain't doing nothing.
He sucks at his job.
Ugh, space
Hot take,
centipedes.
R2D2's overrated.
You take that back.
All right, fine. I'll take it back.
Mhm.
I mean, honestly, it could be a whole thing where R2's just jealous of Padme because he like takes Anakin away from him. So he's like, who cares?
Isn't he a marksman?
What was the conversation before that?
Right? I know. I want to know.
Didn't you read
How
it?
do they get from point A to B?
Hold on. Let me look at the book.
Millennium. Look at this, guys. He's like, I really want to test how good Anakin really is.
Who's Anakin? Lightsaber's out.
But yet he
I
hates
got
when
mace, but I
Anakin
figure I
jumps
just
out
light
the
it.
speeder.
Somebody failed to light their lightsaber.
All of mine are dead and like not working at the moment. Don't worry,
I
I was going
literally
after
found
Zam
the-
and I lost it. It's somewhere out there. I just need Kenobi to give it to me and give me a lecture about how it's my life.
This is your lifeline.
I literally found this toy at that toy expo, like from Attack of the Clones, like still in the box, like that space
And you didn't
convertible.
buy it for this watch party?
No, I already bought these things.
Rookie.
I like this scene how it shows like the busyness and life of Coruscant as they're like
Jedi voodoo.
Speaking code.
I genuinely think this is like the funniest chat we've ever had.
100%.
Okay, but she could hit this, but couldn't just go and shoot Padme.
right.
Yeah. And at this
Great.
point, you're doing work. So, like, what was the point of the stupid droid and the bugs?
Right?
Like, what did you get out of doing? You still have to chase down 2 Jedi now.
I don't know why the shapeshifter tries to kill Obi-Wan instead of escaping through the back door. It makes no sense.
Because they had to do the callback from the cantina in the fourth one.
Right?
Exactly.
You know, Master. I couldn't find a
The
speeder.
speeder that I really liked.
You know, Master, I had to work on my quip. Snap.
Fairly
The very
young.
young apprentice. Bro's 19. He's an adult.
Right?
Yeah. Dude could totally get a pack of smokes back in 2001.
I like this. Pull up. Bro, if
How
I
many
landed like
times
that,
do
I
you
would
think
have
like
died.
Obi-Wan hurled because of Anakin's piloting?
Right?
I love just how much of a sociopath Anakin is. Like, he's just laughing. Like he literally would like be the guy that's like in traffic and drive on the other side. Like, "Please stop."
But did you die?
This scene is cool where it shows Anakin by the fire, like on the like that. It's kind of
Yeah.
reminiscent of that scene where he's on the speeder in Tatooine, which we'll get to in a while. But
I love the acting here.
Yeah.
I just noticed him doing all the
acting
extra
is
movement
wonderful
in
in
the
this
background.
I've never noticed that.
It is the best.
Where you going?
These guys just assuming people's genders.
Don't start with that, nerd. I'm trying to ride that as a roller coaster, bro. That would be sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him.
I love this next part. If you'll excuse me.
Bro, you literally jumped out a window like 10 minutes ago. What are you talking
Right?
about?
Yeah, that was really cool the way he just busted through the glass. So.
Yeah, it was. Bro had no hesitation. Talk about finger strength. Good lord.
Right?
There's another moment. He just falls off of the plane, then George Lucas pops up on the screen.
Spaces.
Yeah, see, that's what happened to my
almost
life.
lost another one. See, and Obi-Wan could have been sitting there charging it for you the whole time while he's just sitting there driving.
I know.
Man, these people had an awesome story at work the next day.
Right? You guys remember that ship we saw? Had that one dude just hanging from it?
Did you guys
So-
see two galactic guardians fight each other?
Right?
Yeah, you got to check this stuff out too, right? Because at the end of this, Django shoots her. He had been chasing them on his jetpack, just trying to follow the whole
Again,
chase.
You know, I never thought of that.
That's true, dude.
'Cause
Boba
he
just
traveled so
basically
far.
like simplified all of his dad's process. He's like, he really just did this wrong.
Yep. Dad, you did it the hard way.
Ray Skywalker.
Yeah, get closer to the flaming vehicle. That's smart.
Right?
That's intelligent being nature. That's for you, nerd.
Try, master.
Get your sabers together.
I love space football.
Right? Pretty dope.
To get drunk.
Arrest, my lord.
Bro,
Tweet
got so
that.
different.
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I'm gonna go and
Guys,
rethink.
you guys want to have some death sticks?
Yeah.
Bro, it was his birthday like 2 days ago or something like
I
that.
know, I saw that.
I want to sign this auto.
You don't want me to sign this auto.
You want to go back to Australia and rethink your life?
That good old bait and switch, making us think that she's walking up on Anakin.
New Hope right there.
Yep.
Have y'all
I wonder if
seen
there
the
was
video of
any-
the cop that said that at some motel?
Yeah.
Yes,
awesome.
dude, that was hilarious. Dude opens his door. He's like, Jedi business. Go back to your room.
No, he says go back to your drinks.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
did.
thought he
He
said go
does
back
it.
to your room. That's hilarious. That makes it even better.
Going back to Australia to rethink my life.
Oh crap! It worked.
Where's Johnny? He's no good to me, dead. Oh yeah, he will.
He'll handle it real well. If you know what I mean.
Look at freaking Conehead just sitting there.
Just chilling out. Just knowing some terrible truths about the Jedi and not saying anything.
Get out of here. Get out. We don't bring that up.
Hey, I can't change canon, okay?
It's not.
Legends series.
No, it's not even worthy of legends.
Oh. Love you, Chimere.
Yeah. He deserves legends at least.
That's where Reva got stabbed.
Yep. Out of everything you remember, that's where she got stabbed. Nice.
You think that's an actual hover chair, or is Yoda using the Force to make it levitate?
I never thought of that.
Dang, that's crazy.
He's definitely levitating it.
What movie are we watching? Attack of the Clones?
There's something about Mary.
I like how he mixes in Spanish.
Can you? I mean, I imagine writing dialogue for Jar Jar was just like a nightmare.
It was the actors. He wrote most of the stuff, I think.
Did he actually write it?
Well, I mean, by guidance of George, and then he kind of made it into
Was it like improv?
his
Who?
something like that.
Hmm.
What's his freaking
I'll
name?
give him more credit for that. If that wasn't
keep-
written down, I'll give it more credit.
I keep calling him Keller and Beck. What's his damn name? I forgot.
It is Keller and Beck.
No, that's his
Well, that's
Jedi
that's
name.
his Jedi name.
Ahmed
yeah.
Best.
Ahmed
Ahmed
Best.
Ahmed
yeah.
Best, yeah. So yeah, Ahmed came up with the way that he talks and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
by guidance of George, he made up the lines, but they're not like total improv.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
What a weird conversation to have with somebody you haven't talked to in like years.
10 years to be.
I'm just going to continue to bring up the red flags for Anakin Skywalker. It's not fair.
But that reminds me of every time I go on Whatnot and I just have like a horrible fucking time.
It's not fair.
Either that or I'll have like a million technical difficulties.
You're watching other streamers and you're like, in many ways, I know I'm better than them.
Liar. Liar.
Fire!
Bro said more powerful than Yoda. I'm trying to see that fight though.
Oh, there's so many people Anakin Skywalker could have fought, but he didn't. I will be forever upset that we never got Maul versus Anakin.
Dude,
That would have been the end of Maul.
It would have been so bad for Maul, but it would have been dope to see.
There's all
lucky
the super
Anakin's not here.
sci-fi stuff in her room, but then there's a whole wooden chair just chilling.
Get your ass.
Well, what do we have here? Welcome to Outer Rim Transmissions. Get off the screen. Not that I don't want you on the screen there, bud. Star Wars making ponchos cool since 1977.
I was going to say, I was like, I love that this is where the poncho started.
No, Leia had a poncho on Endor.
Oh, that's true.
Didn't
Oh.
Luke have a poncho in A New Hope?
He always had his robes, I think.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Oh, well, there was that one point when he was out in the sand, like looking for him. Was he wearing something different? Like when R2 ran away?
I don't remember.
It's been a bit since I've watched A New Hope.
Man, that's messed up to say about your boss.
Well, see, he knows that she just ignores all the red flags, so
You know what? So he knows that she's going to also ignore the fact she has a bunch of red flags for her like shit talking security guard.
Oh my god. How did this turn into New York?
Obi-Wan.
Do we miss? We got our Sebulba pop up here. Or no, we missed
You
it. It
guys
was when
know
Obi-Wan
that they
walks
make
in.
Jawa. What?
I was like, we missed Sebulba, didn't we? It was when Obi-Wan
that was
walks
during
in.
the chase. Dexter.
Everybody's favorite character. What do you know?
All right, so if
So,
we get
did you guys ever read like any of the books that took place before the prequels when like Obi-Wan was like younger?
no, not yet. Well,
They were
no, that one's only like a
they
year
might be too
before.
far like before you guys because like I read them when I was younger and they were like geared towards younger kids and it was like young Obi-Wan and older Qui-Gon, but he worked with Dexter on like because I guess like he got too old as a Padawan to be picked as a master, so they like basically kicked him out and he had to go like work on a mining place for a little while and like Dexter was his boss. So that's how they knew each other.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, technically there was a Sebulba. There was somebody walking on there.
There he is. Yeah. Yeah, that was a Doug. I mean,
Rick the tech guy. That's from Fallen Order. Fallen Order, right?
yeah, right? Yeah, I think so.
His mustache.
I love it. I love he can pull off a goatee.
So, IDK, bro. Rick the tech kind of goes hard. Rick the door technician. How has nobody ever heard of this fucking planet?
Because Dooku deleted it.
Bro,
What do you
she's
mean?
like a million years old. She definitely
There
could have
is-
seen it well before then.
There's hundreds
love
of
how,
thousands
like-
of star systems, man.
I love how like badass they make her out to be, like in all the other stuff.
Like the comic.
Like she almost like fights Vader at a standstill. Is that Jet?
Yep, that's Jet.
Yeah. I forgot he was in this one too.
Jet who? Who's Jet? What'd I miss?
Lucas's son.
Oh yeah. Wait, didn't he dies in the next one?
Yeah. How sweet of
Wonder
his
how
dad.
he
He's like,
felt.
hey, son, you want to die in my movie?
He's probably like, hell yeah. Just like
I'm sure I can fit you in between at least the 6th and 7th time that I kill Shakti.
there's actually like 7 deleted scenes of how Jet dies.
I almost bought there are some hilarious Galactic Files cards. There is Anakin in disguise and he's wearing this and it says his peasant disguise underneath of it. It's freaking him in this outfit.
I would die in Star Wars. All right, Shakti Jr. Trying to see the old guy from Clone Wars that was helping Ahsoka with patient. Bro, that would be sick. He's probably here in the background somewhere.
Somewhere. It's just like in Revenge of the Sith. Like Ahsoka's just off camera.
Right.
Even Labyrinth. God.
All right. Where's the kid that trolls Anakin in number 3?
He's not here yet.
He probably wasn't even born. No, he was, but he's probably like a baby.
True.
Did you see he's going to be at Rebel Scum Con?
Yeah. And the
You think
baby
he's
that
gotten
plays
tired
Luke
of
and
like
Leia.
writing that quote by now? You know that's the only thing he does whenever he does autos is Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. What do we do?
What? That's the only line he has. Like, what is he
And
expect?
he has to write it for the rest of his life. I always thought that was the dumbest thing in the world.
That kid can figure it
What
out.
is
and Obi-Wan
wondrous
can't.
about a kid just saying the obvious?
I think he already knew that. He just needed to hear it from a kid.
Yeah.
Just
He's like,
need
"You kids
confirmation.
You kids got a rough future ahead of you. Either Anakin's going to mow you down or you're going to like die in the Clone Wars."
So I've made the decision just now that Liam, the kid that gets the shades, that is the kid that trolls Anakin in the next movie.
That canonically, that's your head canon.
Yep.
He just always has to say something. He can't ever keep his mouth shut, and he duped all of his classmates because of it. Like he started to, and they're like, one of his friends like, Liam, don't. He's like, Master.
So this is Spain, right?
Or Italy. That's why they
I
did a
think-
lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lake
think it's-
Como. Have Sifo-Dyas. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for that bomb. Oh, this freaking guy again.
What was his last name? Dibble or something like that?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
just know that he was a crybaby in the last movie.
You must make contact now.
I hate that take more than anything. Like you couldn't get a better take out of this guy other than like.
Hey,
True.
well, remember the pilot. That little droid
Oh,
did
no.
it.
Hey guys,
Rico
Outer
Lay is gold. Okay, we don't
Outer
talk
Rim
bad about Rico
Transmissions
Lay.
in the chat.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Outer Rim? Thanks for joining, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
So I know Lake Como is in Italy, but I think the stairs part might be in Spain.
Okay,
I think so.
I know they shot a few countries, so that would make sense.
Hold
Bro,
on a
she
minute.
just shut him down.
Yeah, another red flag here. You know, this kind of interaction would never happen again. He handles having a woman talk over him so well.
Macman says had to leave for a while. What part are y'all on? Timestamp should be up in the corner up there. Obi-Wan's just blasting into Kamino's atmosphere.
That's
I
why he's
know.
here. Oh, nerd went to get some snacky snacks.
I also decided to grab our big bag of M&M's.
Plaza de España in Seville, Spain, and Via del Albaleño on Lake Como. So Spain and Italy.
Dang.
Did you guys ever read the lore on Camino?
Mm-mm.
Like basically, it just like started raining there one day and it never stopped again.
No wonder he turned.
So like, luckily, everybody there was super smart and they all had like build these giant platforms.
What
Just keep building
did
and
I
building
just
and
walk
building.
into?
I was talking about the lore of Camino.
Yeah, bro. Oh, what are you eating there, son?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Delivery or DiGiorno?
Red Baron.
Red Baron's good.
Hey, I eat a chair like that.
That's why I'm here.
That's fine. Fantastic progress.
Dude's acting like he ain't never heard of Sifo-Dyas.
Yeah, I know. These comedians, they have no suspicion in them whatsoever. Like, oh, you don't know who made the order. All right, whatever. Let me go ahead and tell you everything. Like, come on, you guys can't check the last four of his social or something first or anything?
With that comment where he said, "Did my master tell you?" I always thought as a kid, I was like, "Does Qui-Gon go by like another name, Master Sifo-Dyas?"
Well, they really didn't tell you much about any of like thing about Sifo-Dyas, like other than just a couple lines in this movie. Like you had to like wait for Clone Wars to come out to find out
Yep.
more about Sifo-Dyas.
See you, Millennium Workshop. Thanks for joining, sir.
Have a good night, buddy.
The silhouette looks like Vader.
Padme, I'm gonna wear all these scantily clad dresses, but I don't want you to touch me.
You know, I think that line in episode 1 was pretty apt, where he was like talking about like how they could probably sell off like the queen's like wardrobe, because man, she comes like going with the wardrobe to any trip she goes to. Like I imagine at least 3 outfit changes a day. Again, creepy. Don't choke on your aspirations there, Gazer.
Thanks, Padme. I'm gonna pack all these dresses, but remember, we need to be super low key and pack only the essentials.
So, guy that couldn't verify any information, do you want to go take a tour of our clone factory?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Bunch of 5-year-olds right there. Ten-year-olds. You just spilling the beans, man.
I know. He's giving him
I know.
every little detail. He's like, we're in the last 5 minutes of a Bond movie, and I got James Bond tied up, so I might as well go ahead and tell him everything.
Bro, not only is he spilling the beans, but he just lets them know, like, yeah, he's here. We keep him here.
Oh, you want to meet him?
The things you don't think about until you're watching with a group of friends. It's like,
Right?
She's just like, yep, I'll do it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, why not? These are the most courteous like people ever.
I've always loved this friggin' shot.
This shot's
a
so
yellow.
cool.
Yes, they are.
Oh, Naboo card.
Literally.
Yeah, there it is.
I saw a fantastic meme where it was the scene where Obi-Wan was saying killing younglings, and instead he was saying killing yinglings, and it was just Anakin sitting in a field with an empty 6-pack of beer, just sitting there drinking a yingling.
So official Darth Disney. You know that clone trooper that goes to help Padme when she falls out the gunship? That's Rex.
Who said that?
Who said what?
By the way,
Where does it say
Padme.
that?
Canonically, that's Rex.
Well,
didn't know
everybody is like that's like their headcanon. I
At
mean,
least-
why? Would
Oh,
it be
okay. So
Rex?
they've decided. Okay, that's fine.
I like it.
I can go with that.
Padme.
Like how the dude in Return
Just
of
said-
the Jedi is freaking Captain Rex. It ain't Nick Saint. I don't care what anybody says. That's Rex.
Mhm. I love how Padme just told Anakin that they can't be together. She shouldn't have kissed him. And then she's like, by the way, let's go on a really nice picnic one-on-one together. And I'm going to wear this really cute sundress.
Oh, bro, it gets even better, you know, with the black dress and everything later on.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, I gotta read this Labyrinth of Evil book. Anakin and Obi-Wan get drunk on a mission.
That's
Wait,
hilarious.
don't they get drunk in the Clone Wars?
I think they were just drugged by Hondo.
Oh, okay. I love Hondo.
You
It's
know,
kind of
guys.
good that we're watching this movie today because this motherfucker pulls April Fools.
You know,
How'd that get
pretending
in
to be
there?
trampled to death. That's how I got my wife.
Right? You're like, how'd that get in there?
Bro, they can't be together, but that's the position that they land on. And she's not like even getting off.
Yep.
Mikey.
Oh, he just smelled a fart. Oh,
the
that
behind the
stinks.
scenes story is hilarious. Don Wee's here. Happy birthday, Caleb.
Hey, happy birthday, Kaylee.
Whoa, happy birthday, Kaylee. Woo.
Kyber,
Happy
you ain't
birthday,
gonna
Kaylee.
birthday?
I'm sorry. I was too busy staring at blades. I couldn't see the screen. Happy birthday, Kaylee, again. So there. Did it twice.
Kaboom.
Same,
Look
buddy.
at how
Same.
young Tamara looks in this.
I
Well
mean,
before the
honestly,
Boba Fett.
the dude really hasn't aged that much. Like, in the grand scheme of things, he just really just gone bald.
True.
That's the Sarlacc's fault.
You don't think that's weird, Obi-Wan, that he just went and closed the door for no reason?
Official Darth Disney says, thanks, y'all. Absolutely, no problem. I hope it's a good birthday.
Oh, you mean Count Dooku?
Funnily enough, I trained the man that killed him. Yeah.
Yeah, check this one out. Nerd got this one mostly for you. I'll have this on my next stream. An actual Dark Tyrannus card.
Heck
Whoa.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
dude.
I've never seen one of those.
Doesn't say Dooku, it says Tyrannus.
Love it.
Yo, thanks.
You smelt Kenobi's fart.
He's like, oh, I think he crop dusted us. It just must be annoying to eat fruit with Anakin.
Why are they sitting at a table? Literally, they just
Why
have
are you
fruit.
eating a fruit with a fork and knife?
If he ever did that to me, I'd be like, "You put my freaking food down now."
Like, eat it with your hands. Come on.
As he's
None of
cutting, he
you-
grabs another one and just starts eating it as he's cutting it. He looks back and she's like halfway through one already.
None of you would do that. All of you would allow Anakin to feed you with the Force.
No.
What
All
up,
right, everybody,
bud?
shut up. Everybody, shut up.
Shush. I wonder if anybody's ever tried any of these lines in real life on a woman.
That is actually how I got my girlfriend.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God, bro. I swear.
You know what?
Me,
New
I
level
can
of
vouch
respect
for it.
you.
I can vouch for
Like right there. You know what? New level of respect for you right there.
it. All right, hold on, guys.
Something I didn't think possible, and you're like, done it.
Bro, that's gonna be my speech at my wedding. What are you talking about? Outer Rim, I just saw your the picture you sent me. I love that meme.
Grab boobs through the Force. I like it.
She's acting like senators can't get married.
I get, like, it's kind of like the way some people will say, like, if they're like very, like very professional career that kind of like robs their life, basically. Like, that's usually what a lot of them say is, I'm a blank.
Swear Gazer was about to scream into the mic for a second.
Because I want to hear what they're saying, and y'all won't stop talking.
He
I don't mind
hasn't seen it
talking, but-
before, guys.
Not for a long time. Come on,
He's
now.
like, I hope those kids end up together. They make a cute couple.
I'm rooting for those kids.
Nothing bad will definitely happen in the next movie.
No,
Never.
no. He's put off nothing but green flags so far.
Exactly. And then the real deal breaker and the real like heartthrob is when he kills that entire village of alien people. Yeah.
You know what? You kind of wish that like Facebook would have existed in Star Wars universe just to see like the post that Padme would have been posting to like rationalize all the things that Anakin was doing.
Right.
Bro literally got telekinesis plus like it's a subscription and they can't run away. What do you mean?
I love this meme that goes around about this. Like when you're in a rain, you're like, what do you feel like?
I've
I've
been
made
tempted to do
contact!
this.
Mm.
Awful.
Hell yeah.
Low-key alludes to killing himself because they kissed her. She didn't love him. He would be in agony. Simp.
I love it.
Okay, so if he was killed almost 10 years ago, but you thought that he was, how do you think that he was killed before then? What? What?
Obi-Wan's never been like accused of being a genius. I mean, witty, good negotiator.
Okay, so this movie actually said the old folks home. I thought just subtitles were just messing up on me for there for a second.
Does it say old folks home?
I have no idea. That's what my subtitle said. Obi-Wan said when he told R4 to contact Coruscant. The first of many shirtless Star Wars scenes.
Mhm. Star Wars nerds heart throb.
No. This guy from Andor is. I mean, look at them
Yeah.
muscles.
Look at that. Mastery of pecs right there.
You know, everybody else in that scene was wearing burkas and. Oh, I
I
love
know.
this shot.
It scene always cracks me up. Everybody is bundled up like it is cold as could be, and he is just chilling shirtless. He's like, guys, I hit the gym way too much to be popping a shirt on. You know, next time my wife gets up on like a weekend or something, I just want to be standing there like that, and then she just starts like talking to me. I find your presence soothing. Eric, shut up.
Okay, so we got confirmation that it does say the old folks home.
What? Why? Somebody
mean
at Disney was getting fired, and they're like, on my way out, I'm sneaking a few captions in there.
Bro, just standing there, arm.
Yeah, not creepy at all. Not creepy.
Don't die, whoever just did that.
Oh, Boba's wearing a poncho.
Was he really?
Yeah, he just took it
Oh
off.
shit! Oh my god!
What?
Little Boba poncho?
God,
What happened?
supposedly a marksman.
They fixed that in the cloning process. That's why he delegates all his responsibilities. He's not that good of a shot.
And even Boba had a better shot.
He's a good like decision making man.
Dude, just Luke
Mr.
Kang
Brooke.
kicked Django.
Bicycle kicks him.
Shouldn't there be steam coming? See, they didn't think of that until the 2D Clone Wars when Anakin and Asajj were fighting.
Yeah, because then they realized how sick it looks, and they're like, "Oh,
Oh, my favorite Obi-Wan scenes about to happen.
Oh, when he kicks him off the edge and goes, ah, crap.
He's like, not good.
Bro, the Fets just can't keep a jetpack. Oh, not good.
Freaking
We got
Batman
freaking
arm.
Batman in the building. Dislocated shoulders, broken wrist.
so is this all Beskar?"
I think
Supposed
Boba's.
to be.
No, not Boba. I think Django's was.
Well, Django's is
See, I
Boba's.
thought Boba just wore Jango. Yeah, I thought he just wore his. He just painted it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. I think
So
it is
It
Beskar.
would be Beskar then. I didn't know if they ever went back and made that canon or anything. And any of this stuff. It definitely did.
Yeah, I think his is like Beskar, and then later on, everybody else's was mixed with like Durasteel and all that.
Just because they couldn't find it. Yeah.
Of course, man. The
Yeah,
more the merrier.
Absolutely. You can join right now if you want.
It is best card, just repainted. Did y'all notice the little callback to the Stormtrooper bonking his head on the door? Django bumps his head.
Did that just happen?
Yeah, like whenever he's
Oh,
like
man.
actually getting on the ship, he goes, "Don't." Doesn't Boba say his armor? Bud, I don't know. I didn't watch Book of Boba Fett.
He does say it in
Uh,
Mandalorian.
He does say the Mandalorian because when he first shows up, he shows Mandalorian his
Chain code.
bloodline.
His
yeah.
chain
Oh,
code. Yeah.
that's right.
And then Mando tells him, yeah, that it's his armor because
Get the voice ready.
Que puta.
Annie? Little Annie?
Yeah.
see, I always got this feeling like Watto, like even though it was a kind of messed up situation, like liked Anakin. Because he seemed really broken up, like to lose Anakin. Like
He was his best slave that he owned.
Official
what
Darth,
was
are you
a
on
2-year-old
Instagram?
doing for him?
Official Darth, are you on Instagram or?
Hey, your favorite character's coming up. Get your cards ready, nerd. All of them.
Well, you threw one away.
No, I gave it away.
What's your handle, Official Darth? I'll send it out your way.
God, look at Watto's beer belly.
And he has that same thing Dexter has, that weird like space goatee.
Yeah, do you wanna join Outer Rim? We like having guests.
All are welcome.
I'm gonna just have to edit the damn layout so we can get more people on here.
Sorry, dude.
Shrink us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Actually, we might not have to. As long as we don't invite like one or two more people. That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
All right, everybody, listen up.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually timed it right.
Ooh, that sounds so nice in headphones, bro.
It does.
Shoot him, Dad! Shoot him! Fire!
Outer Rim, what's your
I sent it to him in text.
Oh, you sent it to him? Cool.
Yeah.
There he is.
What up?
How's it going, Outer Rim?
What's up, guys?
Yep.
Going good.
Official
Very
Darth.
good.
I send it on Instagram.
Sweet. Let's get this.
Welcome.
film
Thanks for
on.
joining us, Outer Rim.
Thank you guys for having me. Figured it was better than
No
typing in
problem.
chat.
Absolutely.
Love that gunfire sound.
Right? Darth, official Darth, let me know if you got it. I sent it to your Instagram.
Now, what if you need those spare parts, Kenobi?
Well, too late. He hit the send button.
Yeah, the parts that allow his radio frequency to be sent out a little further were in that box. Han Solo'd him.
Yep.
Han
He-
Solo him before Han Solo.
I was just gonna say that. Yep. He was Han Soloing before it was cool.
Fett mentioned this one time in a bar, and just Han like overheard it.
Ooh, that's a really good idea.
It's,
I
it's
didn't
like
think of
poetry.
that.
It rhymes.
We'll file that away for later.
How old would Han Solo be at this time in the timeline? Is he like out of his dad's sack yet?
When did
he
when was
would
the
be
beginning of
because it's-
Solo?
He should be.
Yeah, he
Like
should be,
little
right?
though.
Yeah, he should be. Oh. Do you see Outer Rim? Or not Outer Rim. Darth official Darth yet? Can't tell if he's gotten my massage. Hey, there he is.
He would have been
Y'all-
around 10 years old in this movie.
What's up, official Darth? How are you?
What's up, dudes? Chilling.
What's up?
Heck yeah. Good to see you. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate
Absolutely.
That's a cool vibe in there.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, that's really
Thanks.
cool.
it. I'm working on it. I'm tearing I'm
Oh, hey,
actually
what's
tearing
up, dude?
everything down right now.
Dude, that's really cool.
I got a bunch of crap just everywhere. I'm making the entire room the Death Star,
Oh, that's,
That's
cool.
sick.
nice, dude.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
That's sick.
and I'm gonna put my guitars and my lightsabers all up on the Death Star, and then I'm trying to 3D print something for the middle of it. I'm thinking about doing the wall on the Millennium Falcon where Han and Leia kiss.
Yeah, that's
I was
cool.
thinking of doing
Nice,
that in the middle of the Death
nice.
Star, just so it's not all Death Star, you know.
Then you can be like, hey, babe, see that wall right there? Yeah.
My man's thinking right.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, I forgot he was
frickin'
silver in
Owen.
this.
Freaking Owen. Yeah, I've seen enough of you. Jeez Louise.
I can't wait till you get fried like like fried chicken. Mm.
All right, where's my death stick? Man, I never really liked Owen. Unpopular opinion, I never really liked him, bro.
Me neither.
I mean, he was
Me
just
neither.
a dick, bro, to be honest.
Look,
Like
if
I
you
always
just,
thought as
mind
Luke.
him.
I always thought as Luke, you know, he got to grow up on this like random moisture farm in the middle of nowhere and had nothing. And then he learns he's got a twin sister who's a freaking princess and Alderaan. And I'd be like,
Right.
what the hell, bro? Out of
Not
all
to
the
mention
people
they
you could have
kiss.
picked, you picked a random moisture farmer in the middle of Tatooine for me? Come on.
it just takes
Come on,
Dude, just
can I at least get in with the Tuskens? Like, come on, man.
Exactly. Just let me be part of a cool
Rethink the whole,
tribe.
like You guys got to rethink that whole scene again. Like, we'll go ahead and take the girl. She can go off with us. We've always wanted to adopt a daughter and the life of luxury and everything. Oh, dump the boy off in the desert in the middle of nowhere. It's like impoverished family. Fine.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Just put him out there. He'll be good.
We don't give a crap about the boy. He might be our only hope later on, but we don't give a crap about him.
Obi-Wan.
He's
you
not
can
important
watch
at this
him,
time.
right?
We'll
You
just
got
push him to
this?
the side until he's needed.
Right, exactly.
You cool with living in a cave for the next 20 years? That's cool, right?
Yeah, sorry, Mark. You're chilling in a cave.
Don't cry. Be a man.
We're gonna take your father's hate of sand to a whole new level, guys.
Bro, did she just change clothes to come outside?
Yes.
No,
Yes, she
no,
did.
no.
Yes.
Well, no, she took off her poncho thing.
Yeah, she had a
Dude.
poncho thing on top of that.
I'm
yeah.
still going.
Kylo
with
Ren's
yes.
helmet.
This is technically
The amount of
halfway chance
costume
we're out
changes
there.
in this movie are insane, dude. I'm going with yes.
Padme's like, I hope you find all of them and kill them, not just the men, but the women and
The
the
women
children.
and children
too.
too.
Padme is like hosting the Oscars basically in this movie.
It's like the Romans, or not the Romans, the Spartans.
Bro, why do you look like
Your
Kylo?
shield are on
Why
it.
his head look like Kylo in that reflection in that shadow though?
This
It's like
scene is
poetry, it
sick, though.
rhymes.
I love this scene right here.
Like,
This
look
scene
at that
is so
shadow.
cool.
Oh, for a second it did.
This cinematic right here is so cool.
This
With
is
the
sick.
sunset,
James
the both
Dean
suns.
scene.
Oh,
I think we all wish we could go to this Airbnb, but none of us
Right.
have that kind of money.
nope.
Oh, it's so stupid. I
I
look
like how he's just
Shadow
out.
effect.
It's chilling.
That's
Now
all I
he's like
needed.
in hell. Like what happened?
Yeah,
How long has he been traveling for?
right?
All right, so I'm gonna talk about what Anakin does in Tuscan camp before we get to the Tuscan camp.
Okay.
So,
He's about to.
From the Attack of the Clones book. So it gives more in the book, like Revenge of the Sith does for the
Yep.
Temple March and stuff. So,
all right, so it says Anakin too had heard the voice of Qui-Gon imploring him to restrain himself to deny the rage. He hadn't recognized it though; he was too full of pain and anger. He spotted a Tuscan woman to the side in front of another of the tents, carrying a pail of dirty water, and saw a Tuscan child in the shadows of another nearby hut, staring at him with incredulous expression. Then he was moving through, though he was hardly aware of his actions. His blade flashed and he ran on. The Tuscan woman screamed and was impaled. Now all the camp seemed in motion, Tuscans rushing out of every hut, many with weapons in hand. But Anakin was into the dance of death then, into the energy of the Force. He leapt far and long, clearing one hut, coming down before another. His blade
Damn.
flashed before he landed, before the two Tuscans recognized that he had jumped between them. A third came at him, A third came at him, thrusting forth a spear. But Anakin lifted an empty hand and set up a wall of Force energy as solid as stone. Then he shoved out with the hand, and the Tuscan spearman flew away fully 30 meters, smashing through the wall of yet another hut.
God
Damn,
damn.
dude.
30
Jeez.
meters through the
30
wall.
meters, bro.
Oh my god.
Damn.
He's just like, fuck you.
You're basically a part of the wall at that point.
yeah. It's
Oh,
like
he
part of the
gets
crew,
even
part of
better.
the ship.
Part of the, I was just thinking that, bro. Part of the wall, part of the.
Well, Anakin was off running and leaping, his blade spinning left and right in a blur, every stab taking a Tuscan down, withering on the ground, every slash putting a piece of a Tuscan on the ground. Soon none were standing against him, all were trying to flee, but Anakin would have none of that. He saw one group rush into a hut, reached out across the way to a large boulder in the distance. It flew to his call, soaring across the sand, smashing one fleeing Tuscan down and flying on.
God.
Anakin
Fleeing.
dropped it on the hut full of Tuscans, crushing them
Oh
all.
wow.
And then
Here we
he
go.
was running, his strides enhanced by the Force, overcoming the fleeing creatures, slaughtering them, every one. He didn't feel empty any longer. He felt a surge of energy and strength beyond anything he had ever known, felt full force, full power, and full of life. And then it was over. Suddenly it seemed
Full of
Anakin
light?
stood.
Yeah, the light leaving their eyes.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude,
Yeah, that sky was full of light. Look at all those
He's a
dead bodies.
freaking
The only
sociopath.
hut
Holy
still
crap.
standing was the one that had his mom, and he just puts his lightsaber away and just gets her gently and walks away.
Dang.
Right, he could have just straight up just force pushed all of them away, grabbed his mom, and left. Like, what the?
Have you guys
How the hell
have you guys
long did
seen
it?
in the
Bro, just grab
the
her and
comics,
go. Like,
basically-
what are you doing?
they have this thing in the comics now, like there is canonically a cult of Tuscans that worship this like death being that like because he's become like this legend amongst like Tuscan raiders is this
That
like
sounds like the
bringer of
Great
death.
Dragon.
Yeah,
It's a
Right.
death being, brother.
that also sounds like what they do with Vader and what is it in the Thrawn trilogy with how do you pronounce that species? That's his like sidekick.
Oh, the Islamari? Or no?
No. It's like
The,
RUKH or something.
The Rook? No, that's his name.
That's his name.
his
Rook
name.
is his name. The Nogri. The Nogri.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Nogri. Yeah, that's what the Nogri do too. They're like worship Vader. 'cause he,
Yeah.
like helped them once or whatever, and they're like,
Yep.
he's the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was
You're right.
it was basically like one survived, I guess, was the story. Like one survived, like Anakin, like just slaughtering them, and like ran to another village and like told them all the story, and then they killed him, and then just started worshing Anakin.
Dang.
Bro, in Legends
That's
and
valid.
in canon,
That's
Kenobi
valid.
finds out about it.
No, no.
That's valid. Sabers to my neck. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Bro, just leave. What are you doing? Don't just chill. Leave.
The music in this though is so good. John Williams
It's
did
so
such a
good.
good job. Oh,
It's the single tier for me.
We need more like good, scary, dark side music.
we do.
Yes, I agree. And now it's the women and the children.
It's
Yep.
like
It's
Now-
women and children time, baby. Let's go.
Sociopath shall rise.
it's like kind of lame how both his mom and Padme die. Like
Where's
they
the
just kinda, like-
lightsaber?
they just kind of like give up.
right.
Nah, for real. They straight up just give up. Like Padme, his mom, like you're right. Dog, he just well, fuck it, I'm angry now. Like, tell me I'm not wrong.
Dude, and Yoda
So-
still like tells Anakin in episode 3 when Anakin's like, I'm worried about someone I'm close to me dying. He's like, don't worry about it. It's like he knew in the Force he murdered a whole village.
Anakin, no. I
Yeah,
love that.
where is like the Jedi Council meeting for Yoda feeling like all the Tuscan Raiders being slain right now?
You would
Right.
think, but nah, he ain't focused on that. He ain't worried about them. They ain't Jedi.
And then a movie later, he's like, yeah, dude, just forget about everyone you love and have no attachments. Like, get over it, bro.
Just be numb.
Yeah, just get over it, bro.
Do you want to hit this Benjamin? Like, go chill.
The Benjamin.
Oh, these are my
Well, if
favorite
you didn't
starfighters.
jettison your freaking range extender,
Young
maybe
Skywalker's
Yeah, we're
in
right.
Man,
He's
that
doing that
motherfucker. Man, that dumbass motherfucker. What he do now?
Awful. Call the plug.
Oh, fool, I need death sticks immediately.
Oh,
Need to
they're
worry
not the
about
locust
yourself.
people.
Somebody get the
Vegino
flamethrower
says-
and Conehead.
Whole planet cicadas.
Also, how could we have this movie with seeing what the Mutants look like, and then Acolyte wanted to make Plagueis look like he was on death sticks?
Plagueis is on death sticks.
The
What you
dark
mean?
side, man.
Yeah, right.
The dark side corrupted his face.
It's the exact same thing that happened in the Inquisitor's head.
Yeah, well, yeah, the Inquisitor was just
Right, he
Oh
just
my
looked death
God.
in the eyes and said, "Man, fuck you, I'm out." I just laughed. Rick and Morty style for real. Just man, fuck this shit. What am I doing?
For a second, I forgot that was Anakin on the speeder, and I was about to be like, "Yo, R2 is
Yo,
booking."
R2 lit. R2 got some spice in him right now. Let's go.
No wonder he got away from Luke so fast.
I'm telling you.
All terrain vehicle, guys.
He's just looking at him like, "Yeah, I found her. I found her."
And you said she was dead. What's up? Here she is. Dead.
Dead. but she wasn't for a little bit. She wasn't dead for a little bit. So technically, I found her.
For a
and she's
little
alive.
bit.
Yeah.
But it's your fault, man. She was
That
alive,
looked
and then
so
she wasn't,
fine, though.
man. It's your fault.
Okay, guys. Here's the scene. Here's the scene where Padme just falls head over heels for Anakin.
If Padme was more toxic, she probably could have.
I'm pretty sure Padme was like 30, wasn't she?
At this point, I think she's
No.
like 23 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like
it's not that
24.
far of a jump.
She's like
Okay.
4 years older than
She-
Anakin.
Yeah.
I thought she
All
was.
right,
like
that's
6.
not that bad. At least
Yeah,
it's
I
not
thought
Luke
she-
and Leia.
I thought she was 6. I thought she
Yeah.
was like 16 in episode 1. He was like 9. So it's like.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
So I think she's like 26,
That's what I'm saying. She's got to be like 25, 26 while he's like 19, 18.
and he's like.
Well,
yeah,
no,
I
it says he's
just killed all
19. So
these
she's, yeah,
people.
probably like 25, 26.
Shoot.
I always thought she
Frickin',
was like 13 or 14 when Phantom Menace is.
Yeah,
Brother!
she's young. She's like 13.
She's supposed to be
14.
like according to like the Plagueis. Was it the Plagueis book that
Yeah,
mentions
the Plagueis
her? Like,
book. Yep.
Yeah, I think they said she's like 13 or 14 during
Well,
that
she was
time.
like she was like elected at like 13 or 14 or something.
He's holding
Yeah,
it
the
back.
actual like attack.
Someday
doesn't
you
happen
will
near
be
till the
indeed.
end of the Plagueis book.
You will not become the most powerful Jedi, though. You're not a Jedi, brother.
You become
Oh my
a
God,
super
yeah,
powerful
that's
Sith for like
13.
20 minutes, and then you're gonna get everything cut off. So yeah,
Pretty
she's actually
fucking much.
14.
yeah.
Yeah, she's 14. she's
And
5 years older.
honestly, Star Killer's
Fake.
going to be more powerful than you because he can kill. Force
Man, watch
ghosts,
R2's
so-
back there. He just threw that shit at R2. Wow!
So she's 24, he's 19 right now.
Yeah, yeah.
think so.
The women. And
The
Ooh
women.
la la. He's like,
was
"Oh
just
my
so
God,
cute
I'm
when he
so
told me
hot
how
for
he,
you
like,
right now."
brutally murdered children.
She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so hot for you right now."
They're dead.
And when he screamed,
draws
I hate
the
them with
line
fury
at
eyes.
killing younglings.
So you're like really strong.
This is pretty hot.
And the children.
That's all she got out of it. Is yeah.
go.
So you're really strong. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all she got out of it. Odorin. That's great.
Do you want to raid? Do you want to raid my Tuscan?
Holy cow, that's great.
So you like
Try to
kill
raid
them
my
all. You
Tusken.
got to like work out, right?
Slaughter this and then just derobes.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Oh God.
I mean, dude, you owned her as a slave.
Yep. Just, I don't know if you are better than that, bro.
God, I'm so sick and tired of seeing Owen.
Yeah, I don't like him.
So is
Yeah, go
Owen's
check your
dad
binder
using the
out.
force?
But that's how I know
to
he's a good
levitate his
actor. If
chair?
I really don't like him, that's how I know they're a good actor. Because you got me to
Yeah.
get pissed off at you, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Get
See, my
us
thing
get
is,
us
Just by
up.
looking at you.
Oh my
Get
God.
us off Tatooine.
Now, see, there's a
And
difference though between that
kinda
and
lucked
Ray.
out too.
Yeah.
Like they lucked out getting a good actor that actually played a small role because then years later when they do Obi-Wan, like they actually had a good actor to put into like
Right into the
Owen's
show.
role for it.
Right.
Yep.
So is his dad using the force to levitate that chair?
Yes. Just immediately, yes. Nah, it's
Oh,
Yoda.
yeah.
He's just using. It's linked. It's linked like Bluetooth.
Just
He didn't
force
charge it last
projecting.
night.
Planetary Bluetooth.
Just force projecting across the galaxy.
Indeed. You won't fail again, bro. You didn't fail. You killed everyone. What do you mean?
I'm not good enough. I can't save everybody from dying.
All right, Kylo,
He's
calm
like-
down.
He's like, my KD ratio is fantastic.
Bro, he's going fucking 40-0 right now, dog. We're cooked.
And this is before the Clone Wars.
After Tatooine, I'm ready to prestige.
Well, dude, this was before the
Prestige
Clone
3, what
Wars.
you mean?
After Geonosis, he's ready to prestige.
If he's prestiging before Clone Wars, then he's gonna be like 10-time prestige by the end of the Clone Wars,
Right.
dude. Just massacres.
Bro, all
everybody.
dude's gotta
He
do is
shows
this
up-
and the entire battlefield's over. Like, boom,
He
you're
sh-
all mine now. Like,
He shows up like middle of the Clone Wars, and his lightsaber's all gold and bedazzled with like diamonds and crap. Like he's prestige like 5 times over.
bro, that would low-key be sick. I kind of want to do that to one of my Maul sabers, bro. Diamond
gets
my
off of,
Maul
like-
saber, dog.
right.
He
Oh
gets
my
off of the starship and he's like, guys, you got to see all the skins I got.
Bro, you gotta see this, bro. Look at it. He starts pulling out sabers like it's Grievous's collection.
He has like tits
I
as his
unlocked
clan
this
tag.
one at level 30.
Oh my! He said this one at level 30 when I slaughtered a whole village of innocents, man.
It was so
This
dope.
is what I got for killing the kids, man. Look at it. He said, "Wait, you killed what now?" He will not stay where he is. Have you learned him yet?
But I hate him.
Man, if Han can do it, they can do it, bro. Come on. No, I'm gonna go and lose my hand. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and
Yeah.
get my hand chopped off. Strict orders, man. So I'm gonna go get my hand chopped off.
C3PO was vital to their moisture farming, and they just took him.
Right?
Yeah, mine not paying
Well,
my bills,
they're like
dude.
about to leave, and they're like, "By the way, I made that droid. I'm taking it with me. Bye."
He's so
Bye.
family.
Remember, Gazer, in the book, they say that Owen gave him back.
I know. I know.
Yeah. This guy just
Yeah,
murdered a
exactly.
whole
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah,
village.
yeah, yeah.
Take my most
Boy.
useful droid. I don't need it. It's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
I don't
farm or
need
anything.
it. Oh, I don't need
We are
it.
talking about 3PO, so he probably was very eager to get rid of 3PO.
True. That's true. When you're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
3PO,
3PO doesn't have
how
a mute
annoying he
button.
is.
I mean, also he was there to help. He was there to help Shmi. So
Sits
Shmi's
down
dead.
with Anakin sits down with Owen. So here's the deal. I want to talk to you about 3PO. Take him. I don't need him.
Take him.
You take him. It's all yours.
Well, I wanted to give you some. No, now you want me to load him up? I don't have any legs.
You want me to load him up for you? I mean, I can.
We'll hop him over there for you. I don't care.
3PO's just standing there like,
Y'all
what
gotta
the
say,
hell?
the large
so
family
like,
can I
paid
get an
for
oil
3PO
bath?
twice.
What'd you say, nerd?
I said the Lars family paid for 3PO twice. He got him
I was
from
gonna say,
Watto,
didn't they
and
pay
then
for him
Owen
twice?
buys him 20 years later.
That's true.
Oh my god.
And Owen just somehow doesn't recognize 3PO. Let's just put that out there.
I mean, it's a protocol droid.
Can you imagine if they would have put like he remembers him and he looks at him and goes, "How the hell did you survive all these years?"
He has to like give Baru like a few credits. He's like, I lost a bet. I thought he would die.
I mean, he was expecting this like pile of like wires and like bolts to just survive in the desert.
Right?
Yeah, I would be thrilled if you come back like, holy crap.
Oh man.
Your master talks shit about you, man. Your master talks shit. You're shit. Garbage, man.
All right, Obi-Wan,
funny.
I'm going to tell you all that you need to know, but don't believe any of it at all.
None of it. No. It's not admissible in court.
I mean, not believing stuff kind of runs in this lineage because Dooku
Yeah.
is so surprised when suddenly Anakin, when Sidious is like,
Oh my god! Yeah.
When he
just
finally
I
after
mustered
after
number
fighting
2.
Anakin, he finally decides to do the math on Palpatine's plan of making Anakin an apprentice. He finally waits till the end of the fight when he's about to get his hands and head cut off. He goes, "Wait a minute. One
Wait a
one.
minute.
What? Hold up.
wait a minute. Yeah, he didn't want to fight him for a while because he was like,
Hundreds of
yeah,
senators are now under the influence. Let's go.
All right.
We're partying. Let's go.
Obi-Wan's
I
like,
knew
you
I
see my
wanted a
haircut?
challenge.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god. Darth Sidious.
I mean, Dooku's like entirely right about all of this.
Like no, what?
Yeah,
Like
it
100%
was.
to a fault. Correct.
Like,
And
yeah,
I
I
Dark
love
Side
that
has
line,
clouded
too.
you.
It'll be
Kenobi
difficult
goes
to get
through
you
the whole
released.
face
Like,
changing
dude, the button's right
process
next
in
to you.
Clone Wars.
I like how the
But-
bugs are just like on the walls, chilling, listening to Dooku, and they're just like, "Bro, what the fuck is this dude talking about right now, bro?" The
Lord?
Sith, man, what? They've been dead. Who you talking about?
What's a
Mm-mm.
Sith?
Oh,
Darth Jar Jar.
bro, Darth Jar Jar needs to be real.
He
don't
is.
care what no one
He's right
says.
here. We're looking at him.
Right here.
Bro
He
is
is
literally
creating
doing
the
the
empire
hand
as we
movement.
speak.
Yeah, he is influencing them in a kind of way.
The
Miko
empire
have
was just basically
control.
founded just now.
Like how Yoda's just like standing there, like, man, why the fuck am I here? This is why I got y'all.
I mean, they are kind of chilling there, like they're on a cigarette break outside from like a
me.
Jedi.
Right, that's
council.
what I'm saying. He's just standing there, like waiting for his friend. Like, hey man, you done? All right, let's go. Like they both just finished smoking a
Yeah,
joint
they
or some
just
shit.
flick it back out
This
into the
man, put
hallway.
that shit out.
and
Put that
head
shit out.
back
They
in.
gonna smell it. All right, come on.
Does Yoda just get to stand wherever he wants? Like, just on top of stuff?
He is Yoda.
Nah, he's Yoda, bro. He can stand or not stand on whatever he wants.
Stand I will, wherever the crap I want.
All right, where's them ET motherfuckers? I know you're in here.
Were they in Attack too?
They were in part one only.
No, they
Yeah,
they weren't.
yeah,
I just want to see if
they're-
I can
they're
find them
Phantom.
in that blur. He's right there. I'm just kidding.
Isn't there
Like
like
how
a
that bot's
comic or
just, like,
something? Isn't there like a
Trolling them,
comic or
just like,
something?
yeah, I see y'all.
Doesn't Jar Jar get like blamed for like Palpatine?
Jar Jar gets
lying
blamed
'cause
for
he
fucking
gave him
everything. What do you
emergency
mean?
powers?
He's the one that gave the Chancellor the emergency powers he never gave up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
is
seemed
true.
like a
That's
jester
all
or
Jar Jar's
something.
fault,
Proposed it.
man.
He didn't give him to him. He proposed it, and they voted, and they all agreed. Well,
Yeah,
a
but-
That's
majority
pretty
of
much
them-
giving it to him, man.
But isn't there like a canon comic where everyone's like, "It's your fault," and then he's like poor on the streets?
Your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a street performer after the Clone Wars and everything because everybody
Dang.
hates him,
Oh,
but the kids love
wow.
him.
And that's
It's
how
love
Darth Jar Jar is born.
Street
They've
performer turned.
They said
He
Sith.
taking
saw all those
everything
little
from
kids.
me.
He just went crazy.
Man,
Diplomatic
these,
solution.
these special effects in the early 2000s are ridiculous.
Well, they were honestly way too good for its time.
They're so
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Like
God,
I want to
why
see
does it always have
this
to sell?
with new recording. I wish they remade this, but none of the actors are alive, so that fucking sucks. Like fuck. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like just to see a remake of this would be interesting.
Why does she
There'd be a
have so
lot
much
that they would get
clothing?
wrong the second time because of how many random things they put in the first time.
Yeah. I will say the one thing, Nerd and I were talking about this the other day with A New Hope. I would love for them to put the Scene 38 reimagined in there instead
Bro,
of
that would be sick.
Oh,
That would be
yes.
sick.
Consider cutting that like that before.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say they don't usually do cuts like that normally.
Like I'm sure there's a fan cut out there
I
of
was gonna
it.
say there definitely is, but
dude, that would be so sick.
Wouldn't that be sweet?
Yeah, well, eventually when they remake the originals, because they will. I don't know when it'll happen, but maybe they can do that.
man, R2 said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out. I ain't waiting with you. You annoying, bro."
You know
I'm
it's bad
following-
when
I'm
even
following my
R2,
homie, dude.
right?
Oh,
What's
I
up,
hated
Clone
this scene when
Force
I was a kid,
97?
dude.
And think about 3PO. He's not used to this shit.
Nah, 3PO is just like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Wait, I thought
It's
we
the
were
only
starting
thing I've
to,
ever
like,
seen.
mining some moisture.
He's like, what the hell are those?
R2's like, yo, stop being a bitch. Let's go.
I like how he just tapped him and he split in half. That was awesome. Man, this part in the Lego game made me want to fucking off myself, dog. This shit sucks. I died so many times, dude. And boom, credits hit. She's dead.
Use the force.
And then R2 basically just says, "Move, bitch, get out the way."
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Exactly
Just
what he
R2
does.
flying into that bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. Conforce 97. I'm down.
Low key,
I'm always down to
down,
talk
nerd
legends.
low key. I wonder what it would have been like if Anakin had Chopper.
Dude, they
Oh,
would've-
sweet
been
God,
over
bro.
With another war criminal. All right.
Yeah.
Double war
Yeah,
criminal.
Yeah.
We would have found a way to kill everybody on the planet.
Oh my God,
He would have been like, Chopper, we're gonna go raid the temple.
bro. Naboo would be no more.
Nerd, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I just said that somehow Nerd has returned.
Figures.
Fucking figures. God damn. I just said, man, this ain't no problem. I'm out.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Are any of you guys going to ICCC?
Nada.
I am.
Nothing but Florida, bro.
Outer
Nah,
Rim,
I'm
you
not
said you
going.
are?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Also, guys, use the code SWNerd10 for
We are doing I don't know if did you guys hear our giveaway at the beginning that we're doing?
No.
So if all three of us get to 500 subscribers before ICCC, we're giving away 2 general admission tickets for ICCC for the entire weekend. And then Battle Packs is going to give a Lego set. Bryant Collectibles is going to give us a autograph to put in the package of some type. And then Millennium Workshop's going to put in something as well.
Now you forgot Star Wars nerds getting waxed.
That too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No,
He said
That's
no.
a part of the bonus package.
it's gonna be like the 40-year-old virgin. I'm gonna be walking around with like band-aids on my nipples, just blood pouring out. No,
That's gas.
I need to get that image out of my head.
No.
I mean,
don't.
honestly, though, nerd,
Let it stay.
the blood loss you get from probably doing the waxing, you'd probably be totally game for the like Leia bikini after that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bro might look like a Dathomirian at the end of it.
If I went through all this pain, I'm going to at least look hella pretty.
Full hair fly.
Okay, guys, we have to promise. No matter how he looks, we have to tell Nerd he looks pretty. Okay,
Exactly.
we're
Oh,
just
he
good
looks more than
friends.
pretty.
You look fine.
Oh God. And there's so many scenes she really should have just died. Like right here, bro. The thing fucking opens up. She should be dead right now. Like, R2, you didn't have enough time, bro.
I just realized this.
Like how he just drops her ass, too. What?
Cut off.
Oh no.
Slice.
Ian.
Oh, he was
Not
gonna
again.
kill me.
You just
I don't
became
know
a
if I
Yoda
would trust
saber.
that.
As Timmy Turner once said, "Gosh, you're pretty."
Oh my God. Oh, well, there goes that lightsaber. I forgot about that.
look at Django delegating more to dang droids.
Now my question
He's
is
like,
how does this motherfucker
"Come
keep
with me,
getting kyber
guys."
crystals? Where does he keep getting kyber crystals from, bro?
Well,
Just keep going to Ilum.
time, they definitely still had Ilum.
I
yeah.
guess, man, but
He just threw a parka on and just headed over there.
Just had it
Yeah,
over
I
there.
like the headcanon idea that I saw the other day. It was more of a meme, but it was that scene where his saber gets chopped in half, and then the next one was him going to Ilum with a bunch of Padawans getting their first Kyber crystal.
Oh God.
Lucky.
He's just gonna stroll up to Ilum. He's gonna take an eighth of shrooms. And he's gonna go crystal finding.
Yeah, he's gonna go find some crystals, man. He's gonna find some good crystals. They might be in the
Whoa.
sky. They might be,
We've all been to some parties. Somebody hands us a weird bag. Next thing you know, we're out crystal hunting. It happens.
It happens, man. It's just a Tuesday. Leave me alone.
Whoa! It's like it's calling to me. Oh my god!
Guys, it's like
Force,
Lord.
man.
Is this really
Whoa.
the time to kiss? Is this really the time to kiss right now?
Absolutely, 1000%.
Yeah, absolutely. There's impending
Absolutely.
danger. That means
Exactly.
it's time to stop and kiss.
You're
Exactly.
surrounded by bugs right
I
now.
kind of wish one of these Geonosians would like, God, get a room.
Just a little head pops out the wall. Get a room.
Still kissing when
Just goes back in.
they see Obi-Wan's already tied up, and Anakin's like, "Oh shit." I don't think Obi-Wan saw us. Shh.
Well, if he didn't see him then,
Yeah,
they
those are the
definitely
odds
seen
of,
him when she
"I
ran
saw
up to
ya."
him.
I don't think he cares.
Man, I
Based
always
off
thought of
his
the Hunger Games
relationship
when I
with
seen this.
Duchess Satine.
I mean, it in the books too. It kind of gets into the fact that Obi-Wan 100% knows.
Oh, he knew.
It does,
He
yeah.
knew.
Revenge of the Sith novelization said he even tells Padme like, "I know, I don't really care. I don't want to know the details of your relationship." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how
I
he's just
already
like, bruh, you're
But then he,
fucking
like-
kidding me. You got caught too?
Yeah.
right?
Like,
then
bro, we're
Obi-Wan, like,
cut.
regrets it.
What?
He
Yeah, 'cause
regrets not telling
Obi-Wan had a
Anakin
secret
it was
relationship
okay.
going on at the same
Yeah,
time.
this
so-
whole time.
Yeah. Yep.
Which honestly,
And Anakin knew
again,
about it
is why
too.
Clone Wars is dope because something like that in Clone Wars, it makes Anakin's like story a little bit better.
Bro, Loki,
Yeah.
Clone Wars, and Rebels. Those are my favorite.
They're
Dude, they're
awesome.
so good. And then you
Like,
got
I-
Ahsoka, which is like
Bro,
season
every time I
5
watch
of
Rebels, I fucking cry, dog. If that's not a good
Yeah.
show, I don't know what is, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, when
They're
this
all in
freaking
bugs,
Tiger thing
bro.
comes out, I would just be like, all right, dude, just off me now. I'm not fighting that thing.
right? Here, give me your gun. I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
That's a cute
See, my
shock
question-
you have there.
My question is why did they release all three of these and expect them all to do what they wanted? Like,
Because they're bug people. They're like,
Right.
yeah, that's
"No
fair.
way."
They are bug people. Yeah, I'll give you that.
bug It's such a bug people
That-
thing to do.
Man, it just happens every once in a while. Oh, now there's his replacement. Bro's just got a promotion.
Yeah, Padme with that mouth.
Must be bug person Viet.
Don't worry about what that mouth does when she's about to jump 30 feet off of a tower and land on her cooch.
Right?
Like,
Oh yeah, dude, Gooch is steel.
bro, she got the what's she doing? She doing that same shit Patrick is doing at the middle of the night, bro.
She's got to
Got
be able
that
to
fucking ass fucking clamp thing.
She's got to be able to withstand a Jedi, the
Oh,
chosen
God.
one.
Okay, so is Anakin using like that Jedi power that they have to like
Yes.
control animals here?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
assume so, but they
that's
don't
how it
really
is in the
tell
Lego
yet.
game too. I think.
But yeah, he's using the Force power to communicate with the animals and be able to control it.
Freaking animal friendship.
Yeah, same shit Ezra
Oh,
has.
it's a kitty.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a big kitty.
She can't do that. Shoot her or
Man,
something.
can I pet that dog?
That
Can't
was,
bet
a
that
really,
dog.
that was a
Can I
really
pet that
good.
dog?
That's really
Newt
good.
wants to kill
That's
Padme.
really good. I
bad.
appreciate
He
that.
hates Padme.
Dude, he's been hating on Padme since
Like,
she's 14.
man's like, man, she made me look stupid on the boo. Like, kill her.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you
Give
meddling
me the
kids.
gun.
All right, Scooby Doo.
Thing is that
Like
Newt,
Zoink Scoob.
thing is that like Newt wouldn't be able to even say Scooby Doo with his accent. Oh my god. Ridiculous.
Nah, bro, I'm trying to hear Obi-Wan say Scooby Doo.
Right.
Yeet. He was already on the ground, dog.
Alright.
Superhero
Ow.
landing.
I like how he's just
you think
bobbing
I
and
was gonna
weaving.
do
Like, bro, that's a 50-foot monster. Like, what are you talking about? And just bob and weave, dog.
Yeah. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Jump. Oh, god damn. Every time, dude, that hurts to watch.
Django, finish her off. Pause.
I think you're behind, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say official Darth Disney. I think you're a little bit behind.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yep. pretty far behind.
You're at 149. Hold up, let me find out. 30, 31, 32. All right, there we go. I think I'm at where y'all are at. 51, 52, 53. Yeah, I'm ahead of y'all now. All right, that's close enough.
Why didn't Mace just kill them right here?
Then he has to say this party's over.
Oh, gotta get
Well,
the
he could say
lightsabers
that,
out.
and then he could chop off Django's head, and then just turn one smooth motion, kill Dooku.
Yeah, but we
War
wouldn't have a movie.
Over.
We wouldn't have
All right, there we go. Now I'm on. There we go.
Oh,
Starting to
perfect.
mess up.
Impossibly outnumbered by bugs. You think I'm worried about these bugs?
God, imagine being in Star Wars and Lord of the Rings at the same time.
While doing metal albums.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like how Anakin's over there, like on the wrong fucking side. Like, what are you doing,
Right.
bro? You're going the wrong way.
I never
I love
noticed
how
that.
I love how those two Jedi just randomly happen to have an extra
Like extra
lightsaber.
sabers. They're just like, hey,
Yeah.
take these.
And they're just prop dudes.
I collected these the other day on a random mission. Here you go. Okay.
Bro, I'm sorry. If that little blast to those concrete pillars did those Jedi in, but Obi-Wan Kenobi can withstand getting an entire balcony dropped on him, or in the book, shoved so hard that he bashes his head into the side of the invisible hand and survives. I think these guys are just weaklings. Just
Well, that was
saying.
kind of the point, right? At
Yeah,
this
to be
point in
honest.
Hey
Jedi.
guys, did you guys just see ICCC's new guest announcement? Harrison
kinda
Davis,
watched
the
it,
son of
maybe.
Warwick Davis, will
Oh,
be
that's
there.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Don't ask him about Willow.
So if you guys
No.
don't have it, Mace Windu's Kyberphonic font has like a stick like Clone Wars thing, and you literally could sound like you're like in the Clone Wars with it.
What?
Oh, rip that homie.
Since we haven't done it yet, we got. I was gonna say Optics got it. My turn.
Damn. I wish I was at home with my lightsaber.
Are you not at home?
Nah, yeah, I'm in a hotel in Little Rock. I'm on a work trip.
Dang.
Nice.
He's always on a work trip.
Yeah,
Don't
there
let
we
him
go. More lightsabers, the better, baby. Woo.
Yeah, I travel a lot, so I'm usually not home during the middle of the week.
Well, we appreciate you joining us while you're on a work trip.
Absolutely. It was either this or edit some videos for the channel. So I was like, I'll do this for now.
Absolutely, this. Your decision was very, very well thought out.
Also, why I wanted to get into YouTube so I could
R.I.P.
meet people and do this.
Rip that homie.
Mhm.
He said, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" He was not ready.
Star
Oh, he
Wars
was
nerd
not.
lightsaber. Let's go.
I told you all of mine are broken and or like dead.
This goes too. You said that one was charged.
It was, but freaking like it's on. Like the bad like kill switch is on, but like the button's just not working.
You
Like,
had
it
2
won't
weeks
turn
to
on.
sort this out, dude.
Can't fuck. Yes. Bro still got beef with him. He said, "Hey, where you going?"
I like
John,
how all
nothing
the
for
people
you.
that are now there. He specifically finds Obi-Wan.
That's what I'm saying. He specifically went straight for him. He's like, "What's up? I got smoke with you, bro. Come here."
I ain't done with you yet, bro.
Aw, you doing? Oh, this part's funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a drag.
Such a drag. Oh no. Beside yourself?
I love, as a dad, I can appreciate all the puns.
The dad jokes are. I'm here for it. I like how he just
Same.
zap, zap, zap. All right, you good? All right,
right?
you good? Get up. Bro just used the same revive. And then you're telling him you can't feel him with the force?
Master Windu.
I feel like I just noticed that Django was trying to use his jetpack right before he got his head cut off, but it was malfunctioning. So
Uh-huh.
White.
so he couldn't fly away. So that's why it was so easy to freaking
No
kill him.
takeoff
Yeah. I
equals
just
no
realized
head.
that. They do Kit
Isn't
Fisto
that
so
Ayla?
dirty in this
The
movie.
blue Twi'lek? Isn't that Ayla?
Ayla
Or
Secura?
Ayla yeah, Sakura or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta
y'all
test
want to
myself.
talk about a
Fisto looks
fucking
so
age
ugly in
gap?
this movie.
Wait, hold the fuck on. What? I just heard a bunch of shit and then
Oh.
out of nowhere, oh man, she's so ugly, man. What the hell?
Nah, Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto looks so ugly in this movie.
That's fair. Yeah, he really does. Yoda's just like, man, surround this bitch. Come on, what y'all doing? He's like so disappointed in him. Like, come on, man, I could have done this already.
I will say these gunships are so freaking cool.
I don't know
They're
why they
so
didn't use those
cool.
lasers on the fucking Zillow Beast, dog. Like, what?
Nothing works on the Zillow Beast.
Nothing does, yeah.
Not even Palpatine works on the Zillow Beast.
It's cool how those gunship lasers look like mini Death Star lasers.
Yeah, I
Right?
was looking at that too. I was like, it kind of looks like a Death Star almost. There's just a clone standing back there. He jumps in with his lightsaber ignited right through his ass.
Hmm.
Oh, whoops.
shoot,
I
I'm
don't need
sorry,
him
dude.
anymore.
Sorry, bro.
Now bomb the place. Oh.
No, remember, man, they run out of rockets while there's like 7 rockets sitting on the wall.
Exactly.
Man, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. I hate it when you have rockets and you run out.
That's what I'm
Now
saying.
just imagine Django's head just fell out of the helmet.
Like how they
It
came
did.
in with a whole like Republic recruiter. Like, god damn, bro, what'd you expect this to be? And this part sucks in Battlefront, bro. Every time. If you're separatist, dude, have fun trying to hold this point.
Right?
This is a no-go, dude. Every time, dog, they flank you from every direction.
Good call.
All right, it's about time for that Pendulum.
Dooku, you act as if you don't know about Sifo-Dyas.
Yeah, you 100% know about Sifo-Dyas. You're the
Yeah,
one that
that's
talked me
right.
into it.
Separatists don't.
Literally your best friend.
Now, motherfucker.
Type shit. Come on. Oh, the spiders, dude. I forgot about them.
If only we could have seen Mace in action as he was in the 2D Clone Wars in this.
Right?
Mhm. That would be so cool. Even for CGI, the clones look sick in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clones look like way too OP in this.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see more of like live action clones in Ahsoka for the flashbacks. I think because like
Yeah, that flashback was sick. Like that's the one thing they're doing right.
Yeah.
we need more of that.
We need more of this. Man, those things always reminded me of General Grievous's little ride he's got.
Oh yeah, that little wheel thing he rides
Yeah,
on.
the literal one wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, those some fast ass bugs. Wait, what the hell is a Corrin doing there? Wait, what? Well, hold up. How have I never seen that before?
Oh yeah, the Corrins.
Bro, why is there a Corrin on a fucking desolate planet with no water?
He's probably a separatist leader for his
Yeah, I'm
people.
guessing that.
Where's
Yeah,
his-
he's probably just here.
Yeah, but he need water. They all need like those little water bubble things.
I mean, I
Maybe
don't
he's
know,
like
the
Klaus
Mon
from American
Calamari.
Dad.
Nah,
The
maybe
Mon
he's just
Cal-
too OP. He's just built like that. He's
Well,
just
the
built
Mon
different.
Calamari don't need water. I mean, you know, Akbar is just chilling.
Yeah,
in
I guess you're
space in the
right.
captain's chair.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Man, fish people need water, bro.
Justice for fish people.
Just fish people.
Justice
Oh, that's funny because that was a whole episode. Well done.
Yeah, the other fish people were mean.
Bro,
to
I ride a
Alice
motorcycle
fish
and
people.
I want to know what that's like. I want to know what it's like to jump 150 feet off of a cliff on your motorcycle and just chill, bro. What?
Right?
Laugh at the concept.
Bro, I do
of
120
terrain.
and I shit myself. What? Yeah, they used those on the Zillow Beast though, didn't they? Boom. And everyone's dead. For Bro, they're gonna crash into that bitch like it's fucking. Never mind, I shouldn't say that.
I think I know where you were headed with that one.
I forgot we're on YouTube. Whoops. Well, you're cooked now.
Chat, are we cooked?
Chat, are we cooked? Chat, they're cooked. That's Rex. That's what you were talking about.
Yes, sir.
Really? I mean, I see why. But damn, cool. I didn't know that.
He can't take Dooku alone, but he handled Darth Maul just fine.
Just fine. Completely fine. Nah, low-key, Dooku's more powerful than Maul. Maul just has more
I was
aura.
gonna say,
Not even
Maul just has more
low-key.
aura,
I
to be
love
honest.
Maul.
Like,
Yeah, not even low key, but that is it's
Bruh.
I love Maul. Dooku would wipe the floor.
I have
with Maul.
4 Maul
Yeah.
Neopixels. Like, not to mention my Maul backpack, Maul hat. Nobody likes Maul more than me, bro. I'm a
Like,
bow staff
yeah.
master, dog. I'm.
Dooku
I don't know, I
was
feel
like
like
an
the Phantom
insane
Menace is a pretty
lightsaber
big
guy.
fan.
Like,
No, Maul is my favorite character on top of everyone else.
oh, dude, did you see what I got?
Is it Maul related? It is.
is.
Let's go. That's sick.
It's the 50th anniversary.
I was gonna say, is it the 50th anniversary? Hell yeah, bro.
Lucasfilm figure.
Yeah, that's sick. And I like how he just Kobe deck lightning, bro. He just.
Well,
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, if he wouldn't
Ah!
use
Like-
Force, though, he technically would have the ability to do Force lightning now.
I always like that effect on the lightsaber. I always thought it was sick.
Who's got red? Who's got blue?
Red all day, baby. For this particular fight.
I got blue.
For this fight, not the next one.
Yeah, right.
Next Dooku fight doesn't end well.
I love in the Revenge of the Sith novel how when they first start fighting, him and Obi-Wan start fighting Count Dooku again. Dooku's like, dude, it's like the same thing as last time. These guys are pathetic. And
Wait
so
a minute. Why did Rex, or supposedly Rex, why did he just run out of fucking nowhere when he landed right next to her?
Because she rolled down the hill.
Oh, that's fair. What took him so long, man? They had a whole fight scene.
But I love in the Revenge of the Sith
Yeah.
novel when they go to fight him again, and Dooku thinks it's like the same thing. He's like, "This is pathetic," and then so he taunts them, and then they change their whole fighting style, and he's like, "Oh crap!"
And then after the Clone Wars shows come out, it's like, wait, didn't he fight them last week?
Yep,
It is kind of dope to see Anakin with a green blade.
it is.
That is really cool. Yeah, if he wasn't so crazy, he would actually probably have a green blade.
Oh, it is this fight. Never mind, I lied.
And then we get the worst filmed freaking saber fight of all the movies.
All the movies.
Wait, what? What's the
Yeah,
worst?
about
This is
all
the
the
worst
movies.
saber fight. All it is them spinning their sabers across their face.
Yeah, it pretty
That's
much
all
is.
this is.
I
It's
think
because
they're
he
going
wasn't that
so
he
much-
wasn't that adept in sword fighting.
This is definitely not the worst lightsaber fight.
Well, yeah, he
Not a
actually
great
was
one.
a really good swords fighter, but he's also old too. So it's
Yes,
harder
that's what I'm
for
saying.
him.
He's old.
Yeah, Well, he was like an expert fencer, so he's
Yeah, he's
skilled.
like a fencer. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
dude, he's old as fuck in this movie, honestly.
Master Yoda.
But then we also get one of the coolest fights in this movie because we get
Yeah.
Yoda.
All right. Who's got the red? I know Optics got the green. Oh, there we go.
I can't believe people were mad that Yoda had a lightsaber when this movie came out.
Yeah, bro. What
Yoda
you
don't
mean? He's
need
like
no lightsaber.
he's like the Force God. He's like Father before we knew about Father.
Yeah, but some people
Right.
were actually like pissed. Like apparently they were just like,
Yeah, but
"Dude,
people
you have a
people
lightsaber."
get pissed about anything. Look at my fucking comment section, dude. Oh my god. People will get angry about anything and everything.
When are they gonna do this shit with Grogu?
Bro, right? That's what I'm waiting for. I want to see Grogu just be stupid at like like a quarter of Yoda's age.
I
Should've stayed with
absolutely
Luke.
could see Grogu getting a lightsaber in this next movie.
Oh, absolutely. And it's gonna
should.
be green, of course. It must be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they could low key,
Yeah.
like they could get the Kyber crystal from the dark saber.
That
And
would be
he'll-
wait. That would be interesting, except for I would hate that. I would hate everything about that. It would be interesting, except for I hate that. Keep the dark saber, man. It's a fucking it's a samurai sword before it was a thing.
it's gone.
Right. Like
But yeah, I think
I
he'll
love
be a
how
Mandalorian
much spinning
Jedi.
he can do. Like I don't understand how you don't get dizzy, dog.
And
I mean, I guess you're a little
love
green
too in
space
the
alien, but
Revenge of the Sith novel when like one of Dooku's like slams was he asked him, like, well, do you have Yoda in your pocket?
got Yoda in your pocket.
Actually, great. It's a good chirp. Man, CGI on Yoda looks so good.
I know.
I'm happy they changed it to this Yoda in episode
Right.
1 when he went back because I really
Yep.
didn't like. I didn't like the really old looking puppet Yoda in episode 1.
Yeah, that one
Same.
sucked, dude. That was garbage. I wish they kept this Yoda. I mean, he was kind of funny though. He made a lot of memes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think this Yoda low key looks more like
He looks
the
way
Empire
better.
Strikes
He looks
Back
like
Yoda.
he's supposed to.
Yeah.
The details there, the hair, you could see like the wind when it hits his face. Like it's the detail is there.
Yep.
Versus the old one, you're right. I mean, he was pretty much just a thing of skin and bones, but I prefer this one.
Dooku running away again.
I always
Classic
wonder what
Sith.
the hell that thing is, bro. Like, why you got a space net, dog? You already got jets on the back of your shit.
Right.
Solar sail.
I
Yeah.
guess
Is
it
a,
reminds me of like
theoretical
something from Treasure
technology.
Planet.
Yeah, if they didn't know about Anakin and Padme before, they definitely do now. You see how many witnesses there are?
Many,
Right.
many
They're
witnesses.
button those pants.
See, like I still don't get it.
Except for
Like,
Obi-Wan.
this doesn't make sense. I don't.
Obi-Wan's,
what is it,
like,
like solar?
limping
Like
away.
what is it? Solar powered or
So-
some shit? Like
So basically,
Like-
the theory is that material is a giant, like
umbrella?
hyperactive solar collector,
Mm.
and it's picking up so much power that it could easily go in the light speed and stuff.
I actually really
So
like
you're not
that.
actually seeing it when it's jumping; you're just seeing it when it's landing.
That's kind of cool.
I think a lot of the technology that the separatists have from like all their different type of systems is arguably more interesting than all the technology that the Republic has.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm for the Republic or for the Empire. Fuck.
Well, different.
I looked right at the yes, different, but same principle in a sense.
Yeah,
Because
Empire made
I'll
something
say
to look
because
for 'em.
Palpatine ruled both sides. He played both sides.
Yeah, but he made him lame.
Yeah. Not lame, but not great.
the fun. It's just man. Master Yoda.
Saber font.
Was getting Sidious out.
You just gotta whip your Sidious out like that, man. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Take it out from time to time.
Oh shit.
You guys don't play with your Sidious? Weird.
Man, don't worry about all that.
I thought everybody played with their Sidious.
Man, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
Sometimes I play with my Annie.
Oh,
Only if I could play with your Obi.
Dang.
What are we talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I don't even
Continue
know
to watch
at
the
this
show.
point, man.
Don't even worry about it. Just eyes on the screen, brother. Eyes on the screen. As long as we're all wearing socks, we're good, bro.
That's hilarious. Nation over
Yeah,
there
victory,
probably
man. We
talking
beat
about
their
the same thing.
asses.
Look at Yoda naming the war.
Man, he's just aura farming, bro.
Like, he just totally named a war, and it's only been going on for like.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
8
Try to find
hours.
Rex in this, bro. Try to find Rex. Try to
Just
find
type-
Rex,
Oh,
bro.
yes.
That's what I was
there.
talking about.
There
Try
he
to
is,
find
right
Rex
there.
in that scene.
He's right there. What are you talking
He's
about?
right there, man. I
Right
swear. I
there.
seen him.
They Bad Batch right there in the corner.
Boom. Right there. You don't see Wrecker, man? That's funny.
Just casually names a war. Love it.
Palp's just sitting up there going, "Wow, this is going really good."
Super. I like this. It's nice. I can get used to this. And then Anakin's over here playing with fucking Naboobies. Man, dude, just got a
Yeah.
war going on, and you just had to get you some, huh? Huh? All right, well,
Pal,
least you got a
for you,
fucking
man.
room.
Coinky dink. What a coinky dink. We have an army made for us. Being chancellor so easy.
He fist bumps
Not a
Jar
hoity-toity
Jar like
chancellor.
off screen.
That'd be horrible.
Thanks for those emergency powers, dog. Really appreciate that.
C-3PO is
Dale
just
is
like,
looking
man,
so upset.
I wasn't
I
planning
got
on you
you,
being
bro.
this
What's
dumb,
up,
but
man?
hey.
Dude, C3PO still looks like shit.
Oh, he still looks like garbage, and he hasn't done shit to him. He's been
Right.
making out with this girl. All right, that was fucking awesome.
Woo!
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
Oh God, anything but that,
Oh,
bro.
man.
It's fucking 11:20 right now.
It is.
What time do you have to get up?
Like 6:30.
That's
I
not terrible.
I get up at 4:30.
Yeah, that's not fun either.
That's your fault.
That part.
Somebody's got to take care of these kids.
Anakin did. Don't worry. Anakin's going to in the next one. Anakin will. We'll leave that to him.
I love it. Oh man. Next time too, I am gonna not just dress up for the beginning, but I am keeping my Obi-Wan cosplay on because I, got Obi the Negotiator 3 over here. Star Wars nerd, you need your Anakin cosplay, and make sure your saber is charged, my guy.
My
Y'all gotta
guy.
remind me.
You got 2 weeks.
You gotta remind. You think I'm gonna remember? I'm not gonna remember what I did tonight.
What's going
Tomorrow.
to happen this
What are
time
we gonna
is
Just plug it in, my guy.
Watch, we're gonna plug it in, my guy, right now. My guy.
what's going to happen is he's going to overcharge it, and the battery is just going to be cooked by the time we go.
What's
Bro.
gonna happen? What's gonna happen is we're gonna get to ICCC, and the saber still ain't gonna be charged.
Still ain't gonna be charged. Nope, he's gonna whip it out of the bag ready as hell, and then
Yep.
nothing.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, Star Wars
Wah,
theory, look."
Wah.
Look, I don't charge my lightsabers. This is great.
Can you read the script we wrote?
Nerds' ignition sound is wah wah.
Oh god.
Battery dead.
I gotta hop on the Old Republic real quick. And
For
just grab my
for
shit.
some reason, the battery dead one. For some reason, the blade's always white on this one. I don't understand.
Y'all should have
Alright,
seen
Ahsoka.
it before we started,
guys. Big Ahsoka fan.
I was gonna say,
Y'all
all right,
should have seen
Ahsoka.
it. Y'all
ahead,
should have
nerd.
seen it before we started going live. It was just me and Kyber in here waiting on Gazer, and he said something about mace. So I turned my saber on and ignited it in red. Literally, like half a second later, it goes low battery, power off. I was like, bro,
Oh,
what?
It was,
Yeah.
it was so
Cocked.
beautiful.
Come on.
Oh man, that was hilarious. All right, 2 weeks from tonight, Revenge of the Sith.
Let's
And then,
go.
more importantly, we see it on the big screen after that.
Just gonna say, I'm pretty sure right after that we see it right on
Yes.
the big screen.
So that Monday,
Dude,
so
can't wait.
2 weeks from yesterday, tickets go on sale for Revenge of the Sith. Then the following day, we're gonna watch it on here, and then that weekend, we're gonna watch it in theaters, baby. Woo!
Let's
Oh,
go.
can't wait for
When do
IMAX.
tickets go on sale?
The 14th, Monday the 14th.
Okay, I gotta put that in my calendar.
Yeah, those tickets are going to be. There's going to be a lot of people seeing that.
Thankfully, I have a rotating day off at my work, and that's my day off. So I was like, well, that worked out nicely.
Weekends, baby.
Yeah,
Watch, they're gonna rotate you to that's not your day off anymore.
it is my day off as long as I'm on the route I'm on, and there's like I work for the government. They don't do anything fast, so
You know, I'm inclined to agree.
They take your money fast.
I'm also inclined to agree.
I'm also inclined to agree with that. That's the only thing they do fast is take your money. Oh, and send you a letter from the IRS letting you know that they're taking everything. So
After they've taken it.
exactly.
Hey, you already bring that like the FBI coming after us with like the Nerds Galore thing. Don't you be bad mouthing the
Don't you be
government on there
mad
too.
about.
Hey, it's not my fault they just released all the JFK
want it
files.
disappeared
How's that
tomorrow.
my fault?
Because you looked at them.
My bad, guys. My bad.
It's my fault, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I can't believe you've done this.
He said, "Man, I'm just gonna have to. Man, I'm done. Man, I'm done."
It
Everybody
wasn't
assuming
me,
shit.
right? I didn't look at
Hey,
him. I
guys.
swear.
The government is so powerful. I hear it goes all the way up to the president.
Nah, I don't agree. I
It goes further
think there's a
than
lot
that.
of breaks in the chain there.
Oh man, I love it.
Hmm.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. This was fun. This was a blast.
Hell
This was
yeah.
fun.
Like I said, 2 weeks from today, we'll send out the invite again. So, love to have you
Bet.
guys back on.
And that's where the fun will begin.
Oh God, he did it. I was waiting for one of them. I was
said the
waiting for one
line.
of you fuckers to say, "All right, this is where the fun begins." Bye.
So uncivilized.
Hello there.
Anybody else got any Revenge of the Sith quotes?
Flying's for droids.
That's a good
That's
one.
good.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Absolutes, yeah.
Which is
In
an
the middle
absolute.
of an absolute
I got
statement.
one. No.
That one's one of my
I might
faves.
Remind you, do or do not is also an absolute statement.
It is.
That's true. That's a very true statement.
Yoda's a
Yeah.
Sith. Just saying.
Yo,
Just
Only
just
saying.
Sith deals in
man.
absolutes.
I mean,
That's
we did
true.
see him as a Sith in the Clone Wars.
True.
We did.
That
If you
would have
guys
been way
ever wanna
too. That
read
would have been way too
it,
OP. Bro could have.
I can't remember which book it is, but one of the books where like Yoda and like Dooku are fighting each other. Dooku tries to turn Yoda, and he
And they get the
immediately
vision, doesn't he?
regrets his decision because like he's like, "Oh shit, no, I don't want to turn Yoda."
Yeah.
What book
Yeah,
is
you will
that?
no longer be a Sith.
It's like,
Or
"He will
alive."
wreck you. Like,
Yeah,
Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be good.
that would be insane. We need more. We need more insight on Yoda's dark side. Like,
Bro, I want more
Tell me,
Visions, dog. They need to make more Visions.
right? Or
Yeah,
just
honestly,
like,
I'm not even an anime fan, and Vision's pretty dope. I enjoyed it.
I think it'd be cool, you know, like I don't know, I'm sure you guys have, but like Star Wars theories, like what ifs. Like I would
They're
like to
cool.
see I would like to see a lot of those, like in a, you know, they did it with Marvel. They did a what if show.
Yes, I want the
that
What
would be
If show to
sick
come to
for-
Star Wars.
Yes, I think it'll be sick.
Well,
I've been wanting that for a while, dude. I was like, dude, what if this? What if that? Bro, there's so many, and they could
Yeah.
capitalize on that, dude. Like,
Yep.
hell, like, what if Darth Maul was a Jedi?
Right.
Well, dude, it takes vision, and Kathleen Kennedy has none. She has zero vision.
and
I'd actually
and the
like to
Marvel
argue she
thing.
has negative vision.
Yes.
The Marvel thing's also kind of based off something that already existed. Like there were what if comics from like the 50s. Like there was been a thing for like a long time.
Oh yeah, they have. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, if you're looking to how to expand your franchise and make other fans happy, and Marvel,
Yeah.
who is like your sister company at this point, is doing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why do she just doesn't want to do something that's not her own idea?
Exactly.
Right.
She
Well,
wants to
they
do
al-
what
they
she
also
wants to do.
They also picked the wrong Marvel things to do. Like they're trying to basically do their own interconnected universe, and I'm not looking forward to a Mandalorian Avengers movie coming like eventually. Like
Yeah, that's
No.
not
that kind of
great.
seems like what they're doing. We're like, well, you have to make sure you watch Ahsoka and you have to watch the Book of Boba Fett, but you're not going to understand what's going on in Mandalorian.
Right.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, no.
yeah.
It kind of felt like it definitely feels like that for some of the shows. You're just like, I don't want to watch all of that crap.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a Marvel thing. I don't want like it. I like it for Marvel, but I don't want it to be everything.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it makes sense when certain people in certain time periods are
Mhm.
in a project or a movie. Like, except for Luke Skywalker, apparently he's very rarely showing up. But
Guys, I can tell you right now,
I mean-
all you have to do is either go to California or Florida. He's right there.
Can I just say the trap? Okay.
Actually,
don't-
no,
don't
that's
mind
a
me.
lie. Florida,
Don't-
we don't have Luke
You
Skywalker.
guys
The only
didn't get
people we
Luke?
have is Chewie, Kylo, Rey, a Rebel fighter, and the Stormtroopers. That's all
Can
we
I
have.
just say the
They
travesty?
screw
We don't have
in
any of the
bringing out-
droids. We don't have any of that. Oh, and I lied. We do have Mando too, but that's
They
The
it.
don't,
travesty.
they don't give you guys
of-
Star Wars night. They don't give you guys anything down there.
the
No, but we have
travesty-
Discord meets here. Sorry. Well, go on.
No, you're good. The travesty of the fact that they brought out Luke instead of bringing out, like, I don't know, Anakin Skywalker or Obi-Wan.
They don't own the
Kenobi.
full rights to Anakin Skywalker. They can't bring him out. They only own 10%
Really?
of Star Wars. Disney only owns 10% of Star Wars. Surprisingly, 10% is a fucking lot. But they only own 10% of stock in Star Wars.
what do you mean?
That's all Disney was able to buy. That's all George let them buy. He didn't sell off the entirety of Star Wars. He only sold off 10%. The rights are technically still in his name, but Disney now has ownership over them.
Interesting.
I don't know. Google's
What
saying
happens
that
when
they
you-
own 100%.
Yeah,
happens
no,
when you-
like,
Fucking when you're around everybody that works at Disney all the time, you learn about it.
Interesting. That's wild.
He can't do anything diplomatically with the story. I mean, he can because he's got Dave Filoni and they're best fucking friends. But
Dave is a company man. He's not doing jack
exactly.
crap.
And he's not going to do anything that George doesn't want.
Yeah. Which is why I think that the better man for the job, if like Kathleen does step down, would be Jon Favreau as president.
Bro,
and you
yes,
let
that would
Dave
be
Filoni
amazing.
do the creatives. Like, not that you don't
Like
let
the
John,
actual
but, like,
writing.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Favreau makes too much money doing what he's doing. He's not going to be president.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But that would be
And
kind of
it
cool.
seems like a job too that I don't feel like a lot of people would actually want because man, that's
That's a
high
lot of pressure,
job.
bro.
Like you have Star Wars fans, when they love you, but man, when they hate you,
Oh, Jesus, they hate you.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's Sorry, I'm on Old Republic now. I'm collecting all my shit.
Not that hard to make good Star Wars, though.
It's
It
not.
really isn't. It is
No.
not.
No, you
No.
just gotta watch a
Music
couple
plus
hours
war
of stuff.
plus lightsabers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and people
Like-
that don't suck.
Yeah. The fact that, like we've said this a million times, but the fact that they claim they have no source material, it's like you have so many Legends books that you can bring out. Like it's not that
That was
hard.
ridiculous. And then, like a year later, she's like, "We just discovered all
Right.
this lore." Like, wait, what?
What are you
This guy needs
talking
a
about?
series, guys. This guy wants a series right here.
Yeah.
Could somebody give this guy a
I-
series?
Before Revan, I want to see Darth Bane. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
we
I
need
love
Bane
Darth
first.
Bane.
We
See,
need
they
Bane.
do own
Don't
the
touch
rights.
those
He does
guys,
own
man.
the
You
rights
tell Revan's
to
story
Darth
first
Bane,
before
though.
you tell Bane's.
Really? Disney owns the rights to Darth
Yep.
Bane?
Yeah,
All
at
right.
both Disneyland and Disney World,
That's
there are
horrible.
Darth Bane statues, and I think you can get his crystal too.
That's a bad
Dang.
thing.
Night Bane, though, right?
No, the one with like the crazy mask.
Night Bane, yeah.
Okay, well then yes.
Not
Look
not
at what
the
they did
Bane
to
that kinda
Plagueis. You
looks
really
like a
want them
pale
to
version
do
of
Bane?
like Maul.
Yeah, no, they can't touch any Old Republic until they get new leadership.
Optic, what'd you say?
Said, look at what they did to Plagueis. You really want them touching Revan and Bane?
If
Well,
they touch
no,
Revan, I'll
not
cry.
really.
They're
Yeah.
touching my childhood, and you don't touch my childhood.
Right?
Yeah, basically this Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
That's my
dude,
bane.
you got to make
Yeah.
those Bane books into like
You're right.
a series, like HBO style.
Yeah.
HBO, yeah.
That'd be
Like Spawn.
sick.
Man, I feel like General Grievous now, bro. I got more Kyber crystals than I can count.
Jeepers.
Yep, right here, Darth Bane. That's pretty fucking lucky. That was awesome.
Did you guys see
Oh, sick. I
Draven
didn't
get
know they
2
had his
black
now.
crystals?
Yeah, they go into the
That's cool.
Savi's lightsabers, but those suck, so I just buy the crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Draven
I just
got
buy the
2 black
crystals.
crystals.
I'm pretty sure we have a black crystal running around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Holocron. I have all 4 holocrons.
There's 4? I thought there was just 2.
One, no, there's the old,
There
the
was
old
two
bronze
original
ones, and then there's
They
the
changed their design midway through.
dropping
okay.
shit. And then there's 2 new ones. There's these 2, and then this one and this one.
All right, official
Yeah,
Darth.
those
I got
look
a
cool.
question for you because I've always wanted to know. So I saw your Instagram. How in the world is it just a string? Like that? Like, but how does it like turn? Like, but as you're pulling it
So
around, like,
technically, I can't tell you on live YouTube because I have a patent on my thing. I mean,
Okay.
I guess I can. So I have a fishing swivel on it, basically on both ends, and that is what kind of allows it to move the way it does.
I've always wondered. I've seen other people do this too, and I'm like, this is really freaking cool.
Except
Like,
for
If you guys
now,
like him,
I'm the
he
only
does
one that
sell
can
them
sell them.
online.
really,
I have a patent on it. Nobody else
Oh,
can make
yeah.
it and sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a website, guys. He does sell them.
Go check it
Heck
out.
yeah, dude. Heck yeah. What's your website?
SaberXForce.com.
Okay,
Go get yourself a
SaberXForce.com.
shaver leash.
Saber leash.
All right, gentlemen. Oh, I'm getting to the point where I can barely keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
pop off
I gotta
here.
get up in like 5 hours. I probably should
Yeah, I was
clock
gonna say
out
it's also
too.
probably dead too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
dropped it
gonna
on the
head
floor
out.
once.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's why it's
Um,
like that.
Here, I got the link.
All
Hopefully
right.
it goes in there. There we go.
I'll catch y'all on the
There you
next
go,
one,
guys.
y'all.
All right.
All
See you
right,
guys.
Dude.
Later,
Peace,
nerd.
y'all.
See you, boys.
Copy.